um, Robbie's on CPT.
Chud people time.
Chud people time. Yeah. He's got that sort of whatever that neurodivergent trait is that makes him be tardy all the time.
Retardation.
Yes, he's an inward neurodivergent,
Mm-hmm. That's
neuro
the one.
neuroatypical.
Are
Uh,
we live?
yeah, we're live.
Dude,
Uh,
Robbie and I'm sure he'll tell you more details when he gets here, but we went out. He came to my roast battle.
did y'all kiss?
Hell no. Heck to the hell no.
Okay, anyway, continue.
He fucking he came to my battle. It was cool. I won. We'll chat all about it, but he was like, let's get a drink. And I was like, all right, it's like 11 o'clock. It takes me like an hour to get home from Queens. So I was like, all right, one drink. And then fucking 4 drinks later, it's 2:30 in the morning. And today I've just been like dumb hungover, like almost puking all fucking day. And
You
now
can't
I'm
be doing that after like 25.
no, definitely not.
Yeah,
And so I'm suffering. And that's why I'm all toe mode today. I'm looking like a big toe. But that's okay.
big toe.
Shout out to the toes out here. I stay out too late.
I stay out too late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool that you got hammered last night. You said you didn't get home till 2:30.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which like in a regular world is not a big deal,
so
but
you
like
missed your appointment with the Chinese dentist.
dude, tooth hurty. I've been working legitimately as a contractor for the past 2 weeks, and I'm straight up doing solo renovations to this bar all day long. So I pulled up and I just
You're doing actual construction.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not like climbing on a building style type shit, but I'm like refurbishing this whole bar while this guy is away on 52nd Street. So I was miserable all day, but I was looking forward to this, and I'm glad that we're here.
Yeah. How about a like? What if there was a store called Refurbish and they sold like used Furbies?
That's cool.
Refurbished.
What about refurbish, but it's like refurbish, like
That's
like weed, for
it's
women?
it's legal now. Yeah. Oh, that's yeah, that just happened in this new season of King of the Hill.
Weed for women.
Weed for
They're making
women.
new seasons of King of the Hill.
Yeah, you're not do you have Hulu?
I have someone else's Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Hulu show now. They brought it back last year, so you know how cartoons be that they dilate time. You know, so like in the original run from like 97 to 2010, Bobby was always around middle school age.
Sure.
And so then the show went off the air and it came back last year, 2025. So that was 15 years in between then and now. I guess with the way however the timeline works on the show, Bobby is 21 now. So I guess it's been, what is middle school? You're like, what age are you? 14? No, you're 12 in middle. You're like 12 or
11 to
13.
14. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been like about 10 years, maybe like 10 years since in the show.
6, 7 years.
6, 7. Yeah. And so this is the second of the new season of the second season of the reboot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cute.
And there's an episode in this season where Peggy starts going through the change.
Change.
Menopause.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's getting real ornery and antsy.
That's
dealing with all
awesome.
the pains and the hot flashes or whatever. And so then Min and Nancy it revealed to Hank that they are both also going through menopause. And he's like, well, y'all ain't acting like a bitch like Peggy is, or whatever he says. And
Oh yeah.
so Min says, well, one of the ways to alleviate the symptoms of menopause is with orgasms. And Hank is like, boy. And then Nancy's like, or, marijuana, Suge. And so Hank's like, man, I'd rather, drive 9 hours to New Mexico than have to please my wife sexually.
Of course.
And so that's the whole, he goes and gets her some, doobies and pre-rolls and gummies and all that. And, but then like, it all ends with like, she's feeling better after she smokes a doobie.
Hell yeah.
And then she takes off, she gets down to her bra and panties, and it's like, it's like old lady undergarments, it's not like sexy
I'm
or nothing.
listening.
But for Hank, it's sexy. It titillates Hank, and then I get it's suggested that they go have sex after that.
God bless them.
So the marijuana, the weed for women is what allowed the Hank and Peggy Hill to actually have sex
That
in that episode.
is how that works for a lot of people.
Yeah, I guess it's just for most women, drugs is a good way to get them to have sex with you.
Loosen things up a little bit. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
But yeah, folks, if you're just joining us, I guess I'm just describing an episode of a TV show.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I love it. The reboot of Rick and Morty, not Rick and Morty, regular show has been pretty good. I don't know.
Oh, the Lost Tapes.
Yeah. Really cute.
I haven't watched it yet.
I like it. It's something that like my brother and I share. He loves really silly, goofy shit, and it's really cute.
I always liked Regulars. I always thought Regular Show of the cartoons that were on at that time was probably the closest to something I would enjoy. Like I enjoyed it because like everything, like cartoons, mutated over the years. So like when I was a kid, they were all just like really silly and exaggerated, and then they started becoming like sincere explorations of grief and trauma.
Yeah,
And
BoJack and Common Side Effects.
shit, not even that kind of stuff. I'm talking like kids cartoons, like Adventure Time and Steven Universe. Like, and it was all stuff that was on by the time I was an adult, so I wasn't the target audience anyway. But like, I would, I would catch it here and there and be like, is this fucking what kids have to put up with now? Is like this show about lesbian aliens talking about friendship and trying to get through their trauma together.
Yeah, there was a moment where like conservatives were right that the cartoons were indoctrinating the children and being like gay agenda
Steven Universe,
matching.
absolutely. Steven Universe was like trans lesbian brainwashing.
Which like it's cool if that's one cartoon. Like, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. I'm certainly not bothered by that, but like
I just was bothered by like bothered me that that this is what kids have to grow up with, is this horse shit. Like when I was a kid, cartoons were like, what if two humans fucked each other, but they gave birth to a cow and a chicken?
Yeah.
That's
man.
That's what I grew up with, and it was really funny and ridiculous.
Chicken and Cow was nuts. It was very sexual. A lot of them were very sexual, but not in a gay way. They were just like
they were sexual in like a really unsettling way, and like
sexual, yeah, in the sense that I'm attracted to chicken and cow.
Yeah. It was just like a very like a perverted sexuality where I guess the kind of thing that manifests when you are like a weird cartoonist.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was just like, how sexy is the devil? Because it was because Cow and Chicken had a character that was just the devil that was always like showing his butt cheeks and trying to get somebody to put their finger in his ass or something.
That's
And then the Powerpuff Girls had like so like a femboy or a trans sissy
Called
or something.
him or
Yeah, yeah, and
her.
it was like a devil. It was like a trans devil
Something going on
that was
there.
like very sexual and very
Yeah.
confusing for me as a young boy.
Yeah, all leggy and whatnot.
Yeah, when I was
Legs
a
legs
young
for
boy
days.
trying to jack off to the devil, I was like, I don't want it to be gay though.
No, no. And thank God you're not.
I don't want my sexual attraction to the devil to be gay.
Yeah. Right.
But then I was told that if it's trans, it's not actually gay.
Oh, okay, good.
So even if the devil in the Powerpuff Girls was a trans lady, me getting horny for her is not gay.
Thank God.
The character him,
Him.
only '90s kids will remember this. Hey,
Dude,
we got super chats. Joe Triple D 523 $5 says can confirm watch the battle and saw Robbie out in the wild. Fun battles, fun night.
it was so fun, and I didn't know how it was gonna go because the guy that I was battling, I don't like know him really at all, so I just kind of had to go full throttle on the gay of it all.
Yeah,
He's got I battled Marty Cuney. You know that guy?
Marty Cuney.
Yeah, Cunny, Cuney,
Isn't that
CU
like a college? Like the
Cuney. Yeah, basically
I thought that was like
gay college.
the Cunty University of New York.
Well, yeah, yeah, pretty much. He's like one of those good old fashioned gay baiters where he like has a gay OnlyFans, but he's not gay apparently. So
There's good money in that.
there, yeah, yes, there is. There's so much
I'm trying to tell you, I'm
money in
only
that.
making like $30 a month doing that right now, but I'm trying.
You'll get there. I can put you guys in touch.
Yeah, I'm on there putting sharpies in my butt, being like,
Sharpies.
yeah, but it's just
Uncapped?
no. I gotta leave the caps on in case.
Cap first?
Yeah, cap first, and then but then when the problem is that the clip gets snagged on the inside of my rectum.
Yeah.
You know, the little clip on the when I'm trying to pull it back out.
Yeah, and watching you pull it out, it costs extra, which is how
Yeah.
it should be.
No, the cat first is crazy because it wouldn't the excitement of watching somebody put a Sharpie inside of them would be to see the like what color it is.
That's a great, yeah.
Because if you put it in cat first, you like let's say you put like 12 Sharpies in your ass, then you're just seeing like 12 gray tubes sticking out of your butt.
Consecutively or in a bundle?
It would be like a bunch. Yeah, it's like rollerblading or inline.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, no, yeah, it would have to be a bundle. I wonder if you could do it like because I feel like your butt naturally would, um, you know, shape the sharpies. Like if
Shape
you,
them like
yeah, like the way your butthole would constrict around them. Like even if you were trying to get them to line up, you know,
mhm.
it's just the way your butt's designed is it would on its own shape them into a bundle. I don't know if it'd be possible to get the sharpies in a
We'll ask Robbie when he gets
in
here.
like either a column or a row, and it would always I feel like it would always be a bundle. I don't know.
You gotta do the
I've never
bundle.
actually done this. It is something me and Robbie have talked about before, though. That there's a subreddit I used to go to a lot. I was the one who told him about it. Called Butt Sharpies. It's just a bunch of different people seeing how many. Or I get it's just a bunch of people putting Sharpies in their butts.
For real?
And
This is real?
yeah, and some are trying to like break the record. Others are just like
What's the record?
the last time I was there, it was like 37.
I need to check this right now.
Yeah, and it's a really fun one because it is like a sexual thing. So it's a lot of like, pretty ladies on there, but every now and then you just get like, a guy being like, "Yo, check it out! I got like 20 up here."
There's a
And so
user named Butt Sharpie Critic. Is it you?
it's a popular subreddit. It's got a lot. It's got a pretty big fan base because it is like it's very enticing. It is like something. It's just a spectacle.
Is it Butthole Sharpie or Butt Sharpie? Because
It's just butt Sharpie.
I'm not
There,
seeing it, bro.
there might be. Let me see. Or I think it's butt Sharpies. It's plural. Let me see if I can find it. It's pretty.
Mature content preferences are only available on the web.
No, that can't be right.
That's the message that I'm getting.
Because I got the Reddit app, and I'm looking at it right now. It says,
Robbie, how many Sharpies can you put in your ass?
That's a great question. I'm gonna find that out tonight.
The first post says could only fit one my first try, and it's it's a lady that's got one black Sharpie up her ass, but then like 8 magic markers in her pussy.
Well, that doesn't count. It's not what it's called.
It's like, hey, bitch, take this to marker pussy. This is butt Sharpies.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, here's a lady who's bent over, and it looks like she's written in Sharpie on her butt cheeks the words anal whore, and then she's got 6 Sharpies up her ass. So it's pretty cool stuff over there, butt Sharpies.
Dalton, you really know how to talk to a lady.
Yeah, I'm really charming and sweet.
What's up, Uncle Chud?
We got 279 Canadian from Texas Bad Boy. It's cool to be Chinese. It's cool to be Chinese.
I've been learning Chinese on Duolingo, and I chickened out last night at the roast because there was a Chinese judge who clearly was 112% Chinese. And
she's so Chinese.
I chickened out so bad I was going to talk to her in Chinese, but I won anyway. It's fine.
Order in the court.
Speak a little Chinese for him, Lauren.
Let's see. Ni hao ma, wo jia Lauren. Wo shi huan the hang bang.
You mean hung bong? By the way,
what?
I think fucking China needs to free Hong Bong already.
Hong Bong.
Hong Bong.
Hong Bong.
That's the name. That is the name of the show, and we are under an oppressive Chinese regime.
Robbie, your mic is so fucked up right now. It's like
really,
yeah. It was just really hot just now.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, the gain's all the way up.
There was so much distortion on that, dude. You sound like Mersbo.
How do I sound now?
A little quiet.
Hello.
That's good.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think that's good.
Okay.
We're doing a little troubleshooting, folks.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, honestly, I had to like.
No, that's too quiet.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Hey,
see what's going on.
While you're doing that, let me. Token Tony's been a premium member for 23 months, so thank you for that.
What's up, Tony?
Golden Rose is 6 months, and Joe Triple D 523 just gifted 20 memberships. Folks, keep them coming. I just had to pay a big tax bill. I forgot to pay in April, so I had to pay the bill plus like $20 in penalties.
You had to pay
$20. That's it in penalties.
Yeah, but it was only state income tax. I still my federal income tax. I'm on a payment plan. It's gonna take 15 years to pay that.
You sound like gain too high.
Hello. Is this okay?
No, not really.
It goes between like it's like either quiet or like clipping. I don't know what to fucking do. Hello.
That's pretty good.
I think that's good.
Okay.
I guess just hold it closer to your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
It's very close to my fucking mouth right now.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is somebody in the chat seriously asking who the hell is this lady? If you don't know by now, you're not even a real fan of the show.
Hello.
Fake fan.
Yeah, this is the motherfucking hang bang. You should know what
Hong
it is.
Bong.
The Hong Bong.
I'm not wearing makeup today. Maybe you don't recognize me.
I think you look beautiful even without it.
Thank you so much. Very nice. I feel like a big toe. But Robbie, my whole day sucked. I was hungover the whole fucking day, bro.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. Misery. Straight misery. It's not your fault though. At at one point, one of our friends who I haven't seen since he got canceled pretty hard, wandered in, and I was like, "Son of a bitch! Now I'm gonna be here forever."
It was fascinating. How did you
like
get
my
home? Did you
friends
get home
canceled.
okay?
Yeah, he gave me a promo code to that website, the car situation.
Oh, yeah, the girl
code.
car thing. I did use
Girl
that. It's
car.
cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to use it.
Yep. Girl car.
The girl car. So yeah, it's like what Uber used to cost.
Yeah.
I answer the question. The girl is Lauren LaRoe. Everybody.
Oh yeah. Hi. Sorry.
Uncle Chud.
Uncle Chud, if you're nasty. Uncle Chud in the house.
I've been trying to get Chinese lately. Dude, these.
Wait, have you introduced me?
Oh, my soundboard's still broken. But here, let me do the introductions, folks. It's the Billionaire Podcast Network. And let me go ahead and just introduce Robbie the Ice, not that one, good one.
You're as cold as ice.
Can you feel it coming? The ice.
I say, what's cooler than being cool? Ice.
Cold. And it's the hangbang.
Hold on, now I gotta do mine. I am the corn-fed kid, the pulled pork of Georgia, the first billionaire podcaster, the golden chocobo. Dolphin Pruitt. Okay, now it's the hangbang.
Are you the kind of dolphin that rapes people?
No, I have consensual sex with people. Like,
That's awesome.
Like that one, like, what was that lady's name? Margaret Howe?
Where she was asking for it, literally?
Yeah, that doctor had put her in a aquarium with a dolphin or something and giving them both acid, and she was like, man, I think I like this dolphin. I hope he likes me.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, and then she was just like jacking off the dolphin, which is pretty, but that's the kind of dolphin I am.
That's so sick.
The dolphin that took too much acid. And,
the dolphin that fucks too much.
Yep.
Wait, so you were talking about Chinese and wanting to be more Chinese.
These videos keep popping up on Instagram.
Ni hao. I just wanted for the record to let people know that I know
Ni hao partner.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. How's your mother? All right.
Your mother's Chinesey.
Ni hao, elbow how, pussy how. Come on now. All right.
Head how, shoulders how, knee how, and toes how.
Excuse you, she's Thai. Oh, she's Thai. I'm shirt. Okay, all right.
Jesus.
Anyway, my point is that I took Mandarin in first grade.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I mean, in San Francisco, there's so many Asians. They offered Mandarin.
I was gonna say, what did you go to a military school? Why?
No, literally, it was just San Francisco. There's so many Asians, and
I played Shenmue 2 on the Xbox when it came out for Xbox, and that was when I first fell in love with China. That's the one where he goes. The first one's in Japan, and then the second one he goes from Japan to Kowloon Walled City, China. When it's in the 80s, you know.
Kowloon. What did my wife live there?
Yeah.
It was a loony ass cow. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, it's also known as bovine crazy.
Oh, I have some projects I wanted to show, but yeah, sorry. Keep
Hold
going.
on, let me tell you about this Chinese shit. And so I felt, and I remember even asking my dad because I was playing. I was mostly just gambling in the game. There's like it's one of those kind of slice of life games where you just kind of like do.
Well, when you played, it's a slice of pie game.
Well, yeah, you can eat pie in the game and go have tea, but there's you just like do stuff like you just live a Chinese life.
Oh,
and like
I wish.
One of the things you could do in the game is gamble, and one of the ways you can gamble is playing a game called Lucky Hit, which is like it's just plinko, like on Price is Right, or pachinko as they call it in Japan. And I just would I would do that for just like hours and hours a day, just gambling on Lucky Hit, losing all of my money, and then going to get a job at the docks to make more money to gamble on Lucky Hit. And I haven't even looked for the guy that killed my dad yet. and that's that was the game for me. But I really loved all the Chinese stuff, and I even asked my dad. I was like, man, can we go to Kowloon Walled City? And he was like, son, they tore it down. Fucking
Yeah,
it doesn't exist anymore.
I
was
can't
like,
believe
Damn.
that existed. That seems like a fake thing.
Yeah,
right.
It looks so cool in Shenmue too. But then here lately, there's this account on Instagram that keeps popping up called I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's pronounced Kifu Tea or Chifu. If it's Chinese and it's a Q,
It's Key Foods.
It's not Key Foods, which is how I would pronounce it. But I think if it's a Q in Chinese, it's pronounced Chi. Chifu.
Yeah.
Chifu Teas, and it's these like first person POV videos of this guy who's got just a bunch of fucking shelves and drawers and shit in his apartment. And he's going up to all of them and opening them and looking for cigarettes. And then he's looking for his tea boxes and cups and all this stuff to have his tea time. And then he goes over and his dog is sitting across the table and he sets up his tea and he makes it's one of the little Chinese tea things. Like it's a teapot, but it doesn't look like a teapot. It just looks like a bowl with a lid on it. It's a Chinese thing. Anyway, he makes making tea and smoking a cigarette with your dog look awesome, and it's been making me want to first of all just be Chinese. But since
The
I
Chinese are so slick with it all. Everything you do is chill as hell. There's an account that I follow. It's called like Chinese country like snacks or something. I don't know. And it's like these fake sketches of this girl, this like young girl who, I don't know, maybe like 10 years old. And she like goes into the convenience store and just like buys a bunch of snacks. And it's to like show how cool Chinese snacks are, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like fake banter between the fake grandpa and the child. And every single video they play the song that goes like ching ching ping pong Johnny, yeah. And it gets stuck in my head for days, and I love that shit. But they're so cool. Everything they do is cool. Like
you know what I think,
especially holocausting the Uyghurs.
That was a hoax. That never
had
happened.
to be done.
That was never real.
That
and
wasn't real.
Even if it did happen, it was for the greater
good. It was good. It didn't happen, but if it did, it was good.
But if it did, it was good. Yeah.
I have heard that some people are so China pilled that they do like defend it.
Well, you remember back in the day, China had like a really bad reputation. It was this place that was like a reference for if a spoiled little kid wasn't eating his whole dinner, the mom would be like, well, there's starving kids in China, and it would be used to.
I always heard Africa
showcase to everybody China fucking sucks, and they're also our enemy or something. But I think what happened is that in that scary Greek guy with the glasses, the CIA guy,
Stavros?
John Kiriakou. I love him.
John Kiriakou
Yeah.
explained it that in America, like, we get taxed to shit, and all the money in this country is being spent on defense, like weapons and all this like external shit. But none of it's going into making the country actually better. Whereas in China, they don't have a particularly formidable military, but all the money, like everything they're doing, they're investing it into their own infrastructure.
Yeah.
China is progressing so much faster than we are.
Yeah,
and like,
somewhere along the way, China just got awesome. And
that is the thing. Is Trump promised to build a wall, but all the money went into defense.
wow, it took me a second, but I do appreciate
China
it.
built their wall.
China built a wall so fucking long ago. Yeah,
they done had a wall in China.
That is true.
They done. Chinese people be having a wall.
You know how to say the Great Wall in Chinese?
How?
Chung chung.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna order that for dinner.
Chung chung.
Chung chung.
I think wasn't that the name of the girl in Harry Potter?
It was Cho Chang.
Whoops, my bad.
Pour one out for her, bro.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some. I want to get a tea set, and I want to get some cool like loose leaf Chinese.
Dude,
teas.
the matcha.
Hell yeah!
I was working on this. Actually, I guess matcha is Japanese, but the way you make matcha.
Look at these.
the way you make first of all, matcha, people shit on it. It has the highest concentration of L-theanine of any green tea. So fucking shut
Kill
up.
yourself.
Shit,
Yeah.
man. You get a little
Literally kill
some ashwagandha.
Literally kill yourself if you don't like L-theanine. It is.
I don't like matcha. Dude.
Literally sit down.
Literally, if you don't like matcha, fucking slit your throat.
Sit down and kill yourself.
If you think it's some trend,
Sit
fucking
down and kill yourself.
It just tastes like freedom, but it doesn't.
It's time to eat a bullet for breakfast, pal. Respect matcha and the amino acid L-theanine. But that it's and B vitamins. Those are like the two things that it's like it. So L-theanine increases they actually use it in the liquid IV energy too, which is our version of matcha. But it's like the happiness chemical, and so the caffeine rush from matcha when you make it is much like better. There's like less anxiety and agitation than like a coffee rush or whatever.
Oh yes, that is true.
And making matcha is hard as fuck. You need like a bamboo whisk. It's like you need like a whole tea set, but
I think that's just with tea. Just with tea, like the way tea works, the caffeine in tea, it's like a slower release or something.
No, but specifically green tea and specifically matcha has the highest concentration of.
Matcha's so gross. Though.
Token Tony says they literally let COVID happen. Boo China. We did COVID, guys.
Anthony Fauci.
No. They ate that fucking bat.
No,
I love that was the less racist version. People were like the lab leak. Oh, that's a racist conspiracy theory. It's like, okay, so the story is that like someone fucking ate a bat.
Yeah, what the fuck? So
you gonna eat a bat?
Yeah, how you gonna eat a bat on vacation?
How you gonna eat a bat?
How you gonna eat a bat on vacation? Oh, and then you went to all these Jamaicans.
Thought they want to run all these Jamaicans.
Yeah, apparently. By the way. That was really good.
But tea is expensive as shit. It's hard to get like.
But yeah, Wemby, Wemby, he's the French basketball player. He was in the finals.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, well, he's bringing. There was a news story today that he was bringing his teammates to Paris, and I really bit my tongue about what to reply to that story. I really bit my tongue. Let's just say that shit cray. Because he was taking his teammates to Paris.
Got my teammates in Paris,
and they go and gorilla.
And they go in totally crazy.
I got my teammates in Paris. I'm gonna say that next time I do it at karaoke.
Next time.
They don't say the N-word that much in the song, but it's just when you ask for it that's really a struggle.
That's true. We can't let Robbie into his zone.
Turns out, I learned the hard way.
The Kumia zone specifically.
I learned the hard way. You're not allowed to say it even in karaoke.
I always say fellas, which always gets a laugh. When I do Gold Digger, I say I ain't messing with no broke fellas.
That's fun.
Always it gets a nice little chuckle.
I think at one time I was like, what did I say? Oh, I said low information voters.
That was funny. I remember when you did that. That was so funny. And I still, when I get drunk enough, I still repeat when putting on New York, going ba 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 da 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 da. Which Dalton used to do is so funny.
Damn, dude, I used to be fun, dude. Before I short circuited.
You're still fun, homie. We were talking about how much we miss you last night and how you need to get back.
I'll be back. I'm coming.
You were a big hit with our friend who was canceled for rape or something.
Stop. Free him.
It can happen to anybody.
No, I do thank you. It sounded like it was bullshit. I don't know.
Either side of it.
But I believe women, so I'm torn.
No, I'll be back.
I'm sorry. I only said that as because it was funny to say.
Listen,
hold on.
I just want it to be known that I.
We weren't hanging out with someone we thought raped anybody.
Right.
Nah. As a raped person.
Look, honestly, in the American legal justice system, it's innocent until proven guilty. So until fucking Mariska Hargitay and
Mariska Hargitay,
until Mariska Hargitay and Ice-T bring this guy in, and he has his day in court. Then...
So you're telling me this guy got accused of rape on an Instagram?
Oh fuck!
What the hell is the Mike Check comedy account?
Yeah.
No.
Let me explain something to you though.
I love trolling Lauren. It's so fun.
I just want my boys to be okay.
Let me explain something though. It just takes a really agonizingly long time to recover from like a really bad brain thing. But I'm coming. I'm gonna be back.
You're gonna be back, dude. You're already back. You're just
honestly the only thing I really have to do now is like I gotta lose all the weight that I put on when they had me on all them different pills because one of them it was like Effexor or Wellbutrin. One of these fucking medicines is like I just gained like 50 pounds that month. And I got like fat as shit on all this. So.
I've heard antipsychotics can make
fair.
you very fat very quickly.
Yeah.
Seroquel fucked my world up, dude.
I used to take Seroquel to go to sleep, and I heard you shouldn't do that, so I stopped.
It's really good for sleep.
It was like the best sleeping pill.
It's so good.
And I've taken like Klonopin and shit. Seroquel like knocked me the fuck out. It was
Seroquel feels awesome.
I did feel like a little more sad, like not sad, but just kind of like muted.
I don't trust none of that shit no more, dude. They put like
apparently it's a dopamine agonist, so that's like I need fucking dopamine.
Not good.
When I was going through all that, like because like initially they pulled me off everything and just had me on lithium, which kind of worked. But then I was
so happy.
I was on this like carousel of psych meds.
A caramel?
Carousel.
Shut up, Robbie.
Casserole.
You're on a casserole?
Shut your bitch ass up.
I was eating it was a casserole of psych meds, and because like after the fact, like after all the mania and shit, you're just like cripplingly depressed, and so they were trying to figure out like what medicine does he need to be on so he doesn't kill himself now.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of that shit just made it worse. Like all that stuff just made me so just impotent and unmotivated. Like I just felt more zombified and sluggish than I ever have. And I was just like eating a bunch and I got fat, really fat.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's like I'm trying to work out again, but everything hurts more than it ever did because I'm so much fatter than I've ever been.
It's a lot harder to lose weight than to keep weight off.
It's not fair, dude. It's so easy and it's so fast to gain weight, but then losing it is like you're lucky if you can lose like a pound a week. It's some bullshit.
It really
that sucks, dude.
Dude, you should really try fucking Zepbound or something like that.
No.
Yeah, you should.
I did it. Cat's out of the bag. I've been on it since February. How about that, haters?
About that? Are you still on it?
Yeah, but it's my last month because I can't afford it anymore. But
well, maybe.
I'm just wondering because I've heard conflicting things about getting off of it.
Well, here's the thing. My mom's been on it, or she was on it, and now she's like doing 1 shot a month, which is like a fourth of what you're supposed to do. And it saved her fucking, like, she had so many problems. She was in the hospital all the time. And she has not been in the hospital fucking once because she has a lot of like autoimmune problems, inflammatory problems, blah, blah, blah. And I do too.
Yeah. It's apparently it's like they're saying it's like a miracle drug because it just reduces inflammation. Which is like the source of like everybody's
You know what else reduces inflammation?
What?
Chinese tea.
Yeah, totally true. But at a certain point, like sometimes you need a little bit more help. And like I did, like my dad, he had cancer all last year and I gained 35 pounds. And I'm 30 now and it's like impossible to fucking lose weight, especially when you're a girl. Like,
Lord, ain't nothing wrong with a little meat on the bone.
It was too much meat, bro, and trust me, I'm still fucking meaty. But
great.
Thank you.
I'm
but
on that carnivore diet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. Basically, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what are you saying, Dalton?
I like meat.
But Dalton, you have sleep apnea.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have been sleep apnea fucking horribly now.
It would be covered for you. It would be free.
Like the last. I don't have health insurance.
You could get it with insurance. Do you have
I gotta figure out my insurance. I don't have it right now, and it's hard to get it. But I guess I should. Here's the thing: is that I cannot sleep on my back, and I haven't been able to in years.
Oh my god!
You need help, homie.
Yeah, I would not. I would look into.
I don't need the dude. I go walking. every day, and I just be eating less, and the weight is just melting away.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
yeah,
then
because
never
I
mind.
I think in back in March, I probably was like I was pushing probably like 400 pounds, and which is sucks. I can't believe it got that bad, but that's just what happens when you lose your mind.
I'm just saying the
And then
tirzepatide is good because it quiets like what they say is food noise. Like if you like obsess over food or like are addicted to food, it helps kind of like
hey,
block
I
that.
hear food, I eat it.
You're on the hear food diet.
Yeah.
I'm on the hear food diet.
Yeah, I never threw up. I never had like weird stomach problems. Like it was just pure amazing life since the second I've been on it. I really
I
don't.
don't know. Maybe my thing.
But try that. Do the Mounjaro.
Look, if your shit's working, then I'm glad you're doing it the not cheating way.
I've seen
I
all
like
the
to cheat.
movies and TV shows where people think they've discovered some miracle weight loss thing, and then turns out it was just turning the human body into an incubator for some kind of monster that climbs out of you.
All
And
right, Dom. It's been
you know,
around, but these drugs have been around fucking forever
all
because
right,
for diabetes. So if there was a huge side effect, we would have known it by
all
now.
right, just wait until the solstice, and then that's when that
It also like
activates
I'm always
whatever
waiting for
it's
the solstice.
doing.
I do love the solstice. People are just so skeptical. There's like, it's funny how everyone demands a catch. Like these people can't be losing weight with a drug.
Well, there typically is a catch,
There's
and
no
like,
such thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, unless
well, good news, it costs me $400 a month, so the shit is not free.
oh, there's some that'll get you 3 months for like $400.
Yeah, but my insurance is bad because I'm still
No, you can
technically
you can
unemployed.
get it fucking compound mediated
That's
online.
how you get sick.
Oh, C
Really?
Dump's
The
been a
compound?
member for 24
So you do the official one?
Yeah.
Okay. You ride it.
Drew Flores gave us $2. He says the world we grew up in no longer exists, bros.
Ain't that the
Yep.
fucking
Ain't that the
truth?
damn? It's over. $5 from Howling Labubu. Dalton, I'm thinking about getting into tea lately. Robbie, Lauren's friend allegedly stole some pussy.
I'm not commenting on that.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, he's trolling. He's just
He's
trolling.
just trolling. But hey, give us more money.
I apologize for saying that. It's
No, you don't have to
impolite.
apologize.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever. If people are talking about it.
I made a cool sandwich earlier today.
What kind of sandwich?
It was a piece of naan. It was a big naan bread.
It was a non-issue.
It was. It's none of your business.
Oh, okay.
And I was naan, and I put some roast beef and turkey, purple onion, tomato, basil, and then cheddar cheese, and I threw that bitch in the air fryer to melt the cheese.
Nice.
And I hit it with some salt, some oil and vinegar, salt, pepper.
I need an air fryer, bro. That sounds
I just put
so
some piece in the air
good.
fryer. That reminds me, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, and it was really good. It was a really good sandwich.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome.
And
I had the worst sandwich ever today.
What was it?
I was, hungover all day, and I go to this bagel place near the bar that I'm doing, and I'm like, can I get a fucking whole wheat everything bagel with, I'm like afraid of lettuce right now because of the shitting of it all. So I'm like, but I also haven't eaten like a proper vegetable in like 5 days at least because I've just been not a good girl basically. Yeah. But whole wheat everything bagel, bacon, spinach, tomato, and the spinach was soaking wet. Why? Soaking wet. How does it not like sauteed with oil, like soaking wet with water?
Wet leaves. Yeah, it's
awful.
Gross.
But I had to face it.
A lot of those places are like when they just was it like one of those things where they had like all the accoutrement and just in troughs in front of them.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how every restaurant works.
That's usually like those kinds of like all those places where all the vegetables and shit are just in those little like tubs in front of them. Everything in them is just wet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There are people who are better at making things not wet, like Robbie.
Oh yeah, I make things really dry, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like Robbie.
Whenever, or yeah, you know what? It's Robbie that does that.
Yeah.
Anytime Robbie walks
I'm
in the
glad we could
room,
agree.
everything gets dry. It's not me, dude. I'm not the
No.
reason everything dries up.
Whoa, you burnt it. What is
Jeez,
that?
Robbie's eating burnt pizza.
Oh no. Is that a Firehouse pizza? Looks like a
It was like a
Firehouse.
deep dish frozen pizza I got from Amazon. Amazon delivery. Amazon delivery is great because it's like
it's Whole Foods.
Well, they do a thing.
right?
Well, they'll do like same day grocery delivery for free. It's crazy.
It's just too opulent, dude. It's too much. It's the excess of America that will lead to our downfall.
What,
Yeah, for
pizza?
sure.
Same day grocery delivery, dude. We deserve
yeah.
to be taken over by the Chinese.
Dude, you know what? Speaking of the Chinese, who I love, there's like whispers about how, I forget who said this, might have been Kiriaki's homie, but people are saying that the population of China is being hugely overestimated, and that there is like reason to believe that there are not 1 billion people in China. And I'm like, that's very interesting because we don't know a lot. We only know what they tell us. There's not a lot of like sharing of
How does
raw
anybody know the
information.
population of anywhere?
I guess like birth count, death count / census.
Like when they say that there's like 300 million people in America or 8 billion people on Earth, I'm like, I'll just have to take your word for it. I mean, I don't know who's counting all that, but
yeah, no, that's totally fair. Totally fair.
In fact, that's a conspiracy theory I saw. That's like the you know, like low population theory or something, that the actual global population is just way less than we think it is. That there's not anywhere close to 8 billion people.
I wonder.
I don't know. Hey, we got $10 from Robbie's fourth cousin. Robbie, can you pull your eyes back and do Robbie the Rice Goodwin?
Okay. I'm as cold as rice.
Whoa.
And then he says, fuck, I didn't mean to do $10. Can I get a refund? No.
Nope. But Robbie can do it 10 more times to make it really worth it for you.
Yeah, what if Robbie does the rest of the show in Chinese?
We should do like a system where, you know, like on TikTok where you can like tip people and they'll be like they'll say a thing based on what you tip them, like, ooh, a rose, or like yummy booty, whatever. Like
booty.
We should make Robbie do like if someone tips $10, then he has to do a thing.
Yeah. I do like that idea. Yeah, that if you give us $10, Robbie has to do whatever it is you say.
And $1,000 gets you the N-word from Robbie, not
$1,000, I will put a Sharpie in my butt.
Oh yeah, me too.
$500, I'll do the ice bucket challenge.
The rice bucket challenge.
Rice bucket challenge. Now we're talking.
It would look like you just got married if you dump a bunch of rice on your head.
That's so true.
True. They say you shouldn't do that because the birds be eating the uncooked rice and it hurts their tummies.
That's my favorite.
Fuck them birds.
Yeah, first of all, fuck them.
Yeah,
birds.
first off,
pigeons ruined my fucking. Oh my god, dude! I had these pigeons. I have a balcony, and they like nest under my couch out there, and like I know lobster too juicy or whatever the fuck, but like these birds, you know the saying, well, steak too juicy, lobster too buttery, like first world problems, get over it, bitch. I hear you. I don't care. These birds,
I don't even really like lobster that much.
I do.
love it so much. But
lobster is epic.
Yeah, and goated if I can chime in.
It's goated with the sauce, butter sauce.
Yeah. Yes.
And tartar sauce.
Finally saying the quiet part out loud.
I like scallops.
Dude,
I'm so sick of people not talking about lobster being good.
All right, long story short, I have 3 generations of pigeons who have made children and nested on my balcony, and I can't fight them, and they don't care what you do to them or what you feed them or what kind of traps you put out there. They've evolved. Like, they don't care at all. Birds are just, it's their house, you know?
Birds is in their house a lot. Yeah.
Birds in the house.
Yeah, birds do.
Birds in the
They do
house.
be making nests.
Yeah, it's really bad.
We got $5 from Vinny Sarcophagus. Dalton or Robbie, do you guys have any horror stories from Pen 15 penis inspection day back in school? Is Lauren aware of this day? What
Sounds.
I don't get it.
I think
yeah,
you got punked, Vinny.
I think you got molested, dude. Nobody ever inspected my penis in school.
Why
Yeah, they don't
inspect your penis for.
They don't do
The
that.
only thing I remember about any penises was like trying to be on the football team in 8th grade and like the first day hitting the showers and seeing it like that everybody's penis was bigger than mine, or at least it felt that way, and then being like, I don't want to do this, and having my mom sign a piece of paper so that I could change my school schedule to not be in football anymore.
Damn. Well, yeah, dude, you got punked. Penis inspection day is not a thing.
I've had my penis looked at like by doctors and stuff.
And that's it. No one else has looked at it.
Well,
One time the school nurse had to look at my pussy because one day I was holding a book, like I was in the library and I was holding a book, like a skinny hardcover book, so like really slim but really
between your
hard.
pussy lips.
Well, between my legs, like I was like trying to grab something else and I like didn't want to put it on the floor, I guess, whatever. And then like I somehow fell or tripped or whatever and it went right up there and it fucked my shit up and I was like crying. I was like 8 years old or whatever.
Wow, you must love to read.
Yeah, now I do.
You really love literature, don't you?
Now I cannot get enough. Yeah, that's a really good way to become accidentally a genius, is to get a book shoved right up your pussy.
You absorbed all the information in the book.
The school, yeah, wouldn't that be so awesome? Oh my god, I wish.
Man, if you could just like put books inside of you to get all the information out of them, I would have.
Oh my god,
the
dude.
Smartest guy ever.
I would not recommend Infinite Jest for this purpose.
I would just here's what I would do is just put a Kindle up my ass, and then I have the totality of human knowledge.
Now you're thinking like
in my ass, and then it's just like, whoa, I know kung fu.
Right.
Wow.
But then it's hard to do kung fu with a Kindle.
But you lose,
right?
You lose the information once it's out of your ass.
Yeah, it has to stay in your ass.
Like a USB. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a good idea. Don't let the Chinese see this because they will
the Shaolin Temple start training their asses.
I put David Sedaris in my ass and I'll learn about whatever that fucking book was called. I forget.
Me Talk Pretty one day?
The other one that was stupid.
Whoa.
Naked?
No. A heartbreaking work of staggering genius.
That's David Eggers.
Oh, whoops.
Nice.
Fucking idiot.
I mess up those two guys. The quirky writers of the aughts.
Oh, David Eggers fucking sucks. David Sedaris is fun, I guess.
Yeah, Eggers is like he's like fake good, right? I like read. I think I read like, heartbreaking work, and I was like,
Diet Foster Wallace, I call him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is for all the
and I've been saying that.
Yeah.
And you're Bananas Foster Wallace.
No, that's Stavros.
That's right. That's your own joke I used against you.
I don't know what this means. What is 440 gems? What are gems? Well, hey, thank you for the gems, dude. Are they uncut?
I think gems are a new thing that like you can gift to people.
Hey, we like jewels around here.
Jewels?
Jewels? Benny for $2 says, WTF. I think that means what the fuck? You guys didn't have peen inspection day. Dude, nobody at school all 12 years and then in college, at no point did anybody look at my penis. And to Robbie's point, including girls my age.
Was that like scoliosis day where they like run their
You have
little?
a bent penis.
Well,
Is this like
there
is
was
this like
like
a
a day.
that they play on girls in middle school or something?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
6'7", Jim. 6'7". I'm like, I don't know what the gyms are, but I do love that it's a new thing.
I met a girl who did that unironically. I was like, oh my god.
That dude, that's how it is. It always is. Like I started doing that just ironically.
Yeah.
But now anytime I hear 67 or 6'7", I just instinctually start doing this.
Well, you do it tongue in cheek. You know what I mean? Obviously.
No, it's totally sincere at this point. I'm genuinely like, if you don't,
but what are you doing?
like, I have to do this.
What are you doing sincerely though?
I don't know, but dude, it's like I told you, dude. I was recently
Crying.
I was recently visiting like a bunch of family, right? And one of my like little cousins, he's like 9 or 10 years old, right? Was just running around saying 6'7", and I was like, "You're not even doing the hand thing, you stupid motherfucker! You can't just say 6'7". It's a whole mean. You don't fucking know anything.
They don't even know that's 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
6, 7, 8, 9, and I've been saying that, but
Mhm.
I'm glad you're on top of that, Dalton.
350 gems, finger heart.
Thank you.
Oh, how do you do that? It's like this. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you too.
I love you.
Damn, I got a lot of love in my heart. And
You do, dude.
I love that. Thank God.
I never
love.
What?
We love love.
We love love. Guys, there's a new Johnny Depp Scrooge
I saw
movie.
this. I saw this.
$2.79 Canadian. I do love that. Dude, the bullshit Hollywood be doing is kind of endearing sometimes because, like, you know, there was like the Wonka movie where it was like before he was Willy, he was Wonka or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, this one was. I saw that today.
Yeah,
where the
this
ad
one's
is
like
Yeah.
before he was Scrooge, he was Ebenezer, and
It's so
I
funny
think
because
he
it's
was
like,
both at the same time.
It's just so fun when like 30 Rock jokes invade real life.
well, because
Oh,
you know what? Because they're public domain, but they don't want to just do a story everyone's already knows. So they like, it's just a funny way to save money for them. Like that fucking Max Landis movie, like Victor Frankenstein, and it's about about the young doctor. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
God, dude.
Nice.
Frankenstein is public domain.
Yeah, a lot. Fucking Batman's about to be public domain.
Yo, if you read the original
What?
1818,
yeah, it came out in 1918.
that's
so
a specific
I think
version
in
of
2
Batman.
years-
though.
Yeah, it's not the whole Batman. It's only.
It's the Bat. That's some
Yeah.
shit that Disney says because he said they were like Steamboat Willie is public domain, but not Mickey Mouse, and I think that actually doesn't hold up under legal scrutiny. So they actually haven't sued anyone who's done Mickey Mouse stuff because like they know it wouldn't hold up in court probably.
I think the Batman
Huh.
thing is like a very like specific era, like of the golden age, or
Yeah, the Bob Kane Batman.
or maybe it might just be the one Batman from like the Detective Comics 27 or so. I don't know.
Well,
but
that's okay. That's still Batman.
it's still Batman, yeah.
It is cool to get your freak on with.
Floyd.
Damn, did you just jump
Public
into the
domain
fucking Groove is in the Heart music video?
It's the girl.
The Void Zone.
It's the Floyd.
I've had first of all, welcome to the Void Zone. Second of all,
Damn.
I've had this background made and locked and loaded since the first Hang Bang, and it never worked.
I
Like,
think the show should be called the Void Zone.
Yeah, let's
Void
call it the
Zone.
Void Zone.
Into the Void.
You are
the
into the void is enter the void.
Whoa.
Wait a
Into
minute.
the Void.
Oh, here's more gems. 10
Thank
gems.
you for all these gems.
Yummy,
Gold
yummy
coin.
gems.
I
I
love
feel like
like,
Scrooge
dude.
McDuck.
I feel like a jeweler.
Yeah.
And jewelers did 9/11. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Call me
Mike
Pam.
Racine is kind of like he tweeted. Someone was like, someone did a dumb tweet that was like, "Is it crazy that the Muslims did not, or that after 9/11 we have a Muslim mayor or something?" And my quote tweeted is like, "Yeah, because we know who really did it." And I was like, "Oh my god, dude, I don't know."
I was
He's
gonna
gonna-
say, call me Pam the way I'm loving these gems.
Yeah, I
Gem-
want to know what
gem.
to do with them.
I do not know what they are.
Guys,
how
I mean,
they
come
work.
on, dude. We drop gems every episode.
Hey now.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
You're right.
$2. Dobby Prudwin.
Good point.
That's good.
It's a really good point.
Flow State, 200 gems.
Thank you for all these gems.
I do
There
not
are
understand the gems at all. But
Are they like the micro tips? Like, is that what I'm talking
No, that's
about?
Dalton's penis.
I have
That's
a micro
Dalton's
tip.
penis
I'll
is
save
the
them. I'll
micro
just
tip.
go ahead and get in front of it. And
No,
say
I
have
got
a
to it
micro
first. I
tip.
got before you said.
Woo!
Hey, 550 gems. Stay hydrated.
I'm trying, dude.
Damn, dude, I got Coke Zero on deck.
I got Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
By the way, I have soda news.
Please.
Soda update. This
Oh,
just
soda.
for the first time ever, and I know it's been around for a while, but I went ahead and bought a 12-pack of the Baja Blast Zero Sugar at the store, and it might just be a contextual thing, but it didn't taste as good as the Taco Bell.
There ain't no blast in that.
Yeah, like I mean, and it may just be like a, what's the word, psychosomatic, or just like a, just like a mind thing. But that Baja Blast, what makes it good is that it's only at Taco Bell, and then being able to have access to it outside of a Taco Bell is not as good.
That I can see that because I got the Chipotle hot sauce off Amazon, and for some reason I'm like, this isn't as good as when it's at Chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle hot sauce, like the
Tabasco Chipotle variant.
Yeah,
I thought it's honestly similar to I don't really like Mountain Dew. I've always loved Baja Blast, and I don't really care for the flavor of Tabasco, but the Tabasco Chipotle,
it's so good.
It's so good.
It's really I have, but it's also a lot spicier. The Amazon version, the fucking one at Chipotle feels like sauce. Maybe because it's just been out for longer. Or something.
I don't know, but
because I've been making rice lately. I have a rice cooker, not to brag, and it's not a Chinese. That's not what I call a Chinese person. But what was that, Don? I'm sorry.
I said one too. It's my Oriental wife.
Okay, all right. And I just been putting like Tabasco on rice, and it's like really spicy and unpleasant.
Tabasco on rice?
The Chipotle Tabasco.
No, well, that's just the wrong sauce to be putting on rice. Do you got to put like one of them?
You can put anything on. You can put anything on rice. That's the beauty of rice.
I guess.
I don't think you can put anything on rice. I think there's rules.
If you're just cooking fucking,
no. There's no rule. There are no Lauren.
Rules.
Lauren, you're doing Foyd.
Rice rules.
You're using Foyd powers.
There are rice rules.
Jerry Rice does rule. That's
Robbie,
true.
If you're just cooking fucking plain jasmine rice, then those flavors are not going to go well together. You got to. No,
I got the Indian style rice, so it's
that's
like.
Well, then there's fucking basmati. Come on, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's and that shit is good for like a spicy sauce.
No, you got to do it up Mexican. You got to do the fucking whatever they're doing at Chipotle that makes it Mexican. Or
lime and salt, yeah,
or
cilantro.
whatever my mom does that makes it turn yellow.
And saffron, yeah. Saffron is a little. I don't taste it when I use it, and it's also expensive as all get out. But apparently, it's like insanely good for you. And Robbie, to your earlier point, it makes you go to sleep. Like there are hoes all over the internet who are like, you take 3 little strands of saffron and you put it in hot water and you let it yellow itself, and then you go right to sleep. Apparently,
I have saffron. I have saffron extract, the liquid for that. I'm getting into liquids, guys. I got these B12, B6, B1, niacin.
You were drinking out of a crazy, gigantic pitcher of liquid. What was that?
This is my water jug.
Is that a Bubba keg?
That looks brown, homie.
My lighting is off. This fucking this shirt is royal blue. I don't know why it's coming off as black.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
the fucking Duke over here.
I don't know what's going. Something with my picture settings.
Color guy over here.
Yeah,
man of color.
I love royal blue. It's one of my favorite colors.
Royal blue.
That and like a rich earthy red.
I guess the only way you'll wear a blue collar is if it's royal.
Wow, that was really fucking good. That was really
Hey,
good.
we
That
got
was good. That was
30
funny on like
gyms.
3 levels.
30 gym, get her done. And it just says flour. Thank you for that, mine bird.
Hey, I can cook mine bird camp. I'm
Oh,
telling
thank you, Magic Ring, for gifting 10
What?
memberships for the Arena of Ideas.
So many
Let them
members.
cook. 750 gems. These gems are fun, dude. It's probably like way less money than usual, but
they're probably like yen.
It's about 1 penny.
Really?
a gem.
When you cash them out, I think it costs more to buy them, and then when you cash them out,
You have to
winds
cash
up
them
being-
out.
Okay, so what it says here
Can I
is
trade them for weapons upgrades?
Yeah,
Well,
it
I
feels
mean,
like
that
a
would be
gaming
nice.
thing.
Yeah.
pretty
These
much.
fucking microtransactions, which is also what Dalton calls sex.
I think it's like I think that when you're on YouTube itself, like not StreamYard, I think it like shows up as like the thing. So like maybe 30 gems flower is like it shows a flower on the screen. I don't know.
That's
This
what
is how I win. This is how I win.
The lesbian aliens on Steven Universe are called the crystal gems.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, true.
Yeah, and Steven is actually
How about
somehow
Indiana
he's a
Jones?
Do what?
Indiana Jones and the Legend of the Crystal Pepsi.
So
What do you think
true.
about that? Thank you.
I never had Crystal Pepsi. It was slightly before my time.
Yeah,
They
I
brought
only
it
know about
back.
it because shows I watched made fun of it. That's all. The
They
only
brought it
reason.
back
I know.
For
briefly, like a few years ago. They
Like as a
had it.
novelty.
Yeah, and I think it was still something where people were like, "This sucks."
6,
That's
7.
funny.
Oh,
That's
6,
like-
7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Woo! I love
Yeah.
that. I love joking around with my friends.
400 gems evil.
I also love joking around with my friends, Lauren.
I love having fun with my friends.
Also, I like movies.
Yeah?
Movies are cool.
Oh,
Did you guys
um,
see Obsession?
I did. I just watched
I haven't
it.
watched it yet. Is it good?
First
It's
of all, I
fine.
think that lady was a little off her rocker in that movie.
I think she was low key a little bit a little misbehaving.
I
Yeah.
recognize a little
Bad.
love bombing in addition. To
All right, now don't spoil it for our boy.
Is there
it's
a
a
reason?
classic. You know what? It's an allegory for simp and BPD relationship of which
Someone
there
said
are many.
Pepsi Blue Man Group. I couldn't agree more.
That's a good. That's another good point.
Oh, yeah,
No
there
one
was-
knows
there
more
was a
about the Blue Man
Pepsi
Group than
Blue.
me.
Do you,
You remember Pepsi?
Hold
Man?
on. Nobody knows more about the Blue Man Group than me. I know so much. They're
In
bald
regards
and
to
they're painted
blue and in respect to bald, yeah.
They
I-
were in the New Stages Theater, and it got cast out like a dog for a magic show.
I saw the Blue Man Group for my Sweet 16.
Did you really?
That's awesome.
How was it? What is it? I've never actually been to the Blue Man Group.
It's remarkable. It's
Bald blue
incredible.
guys hitting on pipes and shit.
What? Yeah. What the fuck is it?
It's a show where you got 3 blue guys, always bald, always completely silent. And they drum, and then there's a band behind them that also like fills in more of the musical gaps, but it's just like a experimental
Musical
looking
gaps.
show.
It looks
Your gap
awesome.
filler.
It looks
Dude, Blue
fun.
Man Group rules. If you ever, there's so many places, especially in Vegas, you could see it like for free because like
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
go to Vegas, see Blue Man.
Now, see,
You-
I
you
thought
have to.
I thought the Blue Man Group was my men's therapy class
For what kind
for,
of blue
for
therapy?
depression.
Oh, right, okay,
We all got
okay.
a case of the blues. A little bit.
Okay, it's good. I'm laughing. It's
Really
funny.
long.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, $2 from Vinny. I fucking love the damn Pepsi Blue. I don't even remember
Pepsi
what
Blue-
it was.
I didn't even know that Pepsi Blue was a thing.
There was a
Now,
I can't.
on a rating of Hamilton to Savannah Bananas, how good is the Blue Man Group?
Is Savannah? They're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so disrespectful to the Harlem Globetrotters.
Wow,
Why
dude,
am I
the
hearing
Savannah
so much
Bananas
about
is like
this?
the most successful shit of all time, dude. It's
I
like
know.
they're selling out every stadium, dude. They're selling
They're
more
so
tickets.
corny because, like,
Are you
the
for
Harlem
real?
Globetrotters.
Yeah,
The Harlem Globetrotters play basketball. Like they do play the rules of basketball. The Savannah Bananas don't play baseball. They call it banana ball. and it's like the rules are different to make it more fun or whatever. And it's like if you get a double, everyone has to dance or something. It's like it's so stupid. I went down a
Dude,
Savannah banana hole.
It's so popular that you can't even buy tickets for it.
Hey, dude,
Like,
and what's funny is there's all these people like who get super into it. Like one guy like got upset with an umpire or something, and all the comments were like, "This guy should not be involved with banana ball." Like they really, really respect banana ball.
No.
you disrespected the integrity of banana ball.
Yeah, and it's sad because there's like all the people who do it are just all like fucking like minor league baseball flameouts who like need the money, obviously.
Dude,
Like-
they're probably making more money than not
Yeah,
more
honestly,
than,
they are probably making more money
you're
than playing
making a
minor league
shitload
baseball.
of money. They're making more money than
Yeah.
any fucking minor league players making.
That's
Minor league
true.
players make like $65K a year.
That's still pretty good,
Yeah.
Lauren. But I'm
It's
just
good,
saying,
not for baseball.
Well, you think
No,
yeah,
I
like
guess
if you're in an arena, you'd assume you'd make money. But to your point, Lauren, that's true. Same with the G League; those guys make like $50,000 a year, and that's if they're called up to an NBA team too, and on a two-way.
I'm
and
the president of the G League.
and there's this guy named Pat Spencer who went to basketball.
what's that
and-
mean?
Like I'm the G, like I'm the top G basically. Like
The-
now that Andrew Tate's in jail, I'm the top G.
You're the
Oh.
second to top G.
I didn't realize that you were the second G. In
Yeah, I
Just-
was
yeah.
second
Oh.
banana. so
Now
to
that
speak.
But yeah,
you
long story short,
researched.
there was this guy who's supposed to be like the LeBron of lacrosse, but he switched to being like in the G League, and they're like, "Why did he do that?" And apparently, it's because lacrosse, like, if professional lacrosse players make like literally like $24,000, it's like a part-time job salary.
Yeah, because it's a fucking, if it's a spectator sport where there's no spectators, then it doesn't matter how good you are. If nobody's buying tickets for it, then you're not going to make that much money.
Well, don't
Is that-
Yeah,
consider
that's fair.
that they call me spectator salad.
I'll consider it. I'm just saying because that's always this argument they have about the WNBA, and it's like, well, until people start like
Oh,
filling out the seats and these games start selling out, they're not gonna. There's no money
Well,
coming in.
The thing about the WNBA is
that's
they
fair.
don't have to make money. It's like the NBA funds them. That's why
Right.
that's why like they don't. They're like against their most popular players because like it's crazy. I've been on a fun. I've been trying to choose between sexism or racism for the problems of the WNBA, and I think I'm settling on sexism.
I think. Well, it's also
Because it's
just
like they're
that-
like Mean Girl icing out Caitlin Clark. I went on the fucking subreddit, and it's like a Caitlin Clark fucking hate subreddit. It was crazy. I was like, how do you guys hate?
bizarre.
Like, how do you guys hate the only superstar you guys have? And they hate the Sophie Cunningham, like the second most famous person.
She's so pretty.
I
Oh my
love
god,
her.
I love that
I
she's
love her.
pretty.
I
Yeah.
love a sporty gal.
Yeah.
Cameron Brink is like an actual model. That's Robbie's take of the week. But
Cameron Brink.
Cameron
Yeah.
Brink. I want her
See
to I want her to like carry me like a backpack, you know. She's so
love that.
tall. Yeah. But she married a
Cameron
guy that like
Brink. Oh wow, she's beautiful. Yeah.
yeah.
She's 6'4".
I would rather have sex with her.
Yeah, she's so
Holy
tall.
Shit.
Yeah, her main thing is just getting rebounds, which is cool. Like this is this hot girl who gets rebounds.
She's
crushes the glass.
170 pounds. That's cool.
Yeah.
They got her weight. Oh my god, she was born after 9/11.
I know it
Whoa.
sucks.
Dropped
so
my
bad.
phone. I'm so mad.
God. I hate when a
Crazy.
Floyd is born after 9/11.
I mean, that's just something we're going to experience more and more. Is that people are younger than us.
How could you possibly know ball if you were born after 9/11?
That's a good point.
That's true.
Right.
Because
Oh,
we
so-
were, never forget. But they were never there to remember it to begin with.
All they
Exactly.
know,
Therein
they
lies
know-
the problem.
all these kids born after 9/11, you say Michael Jordan and they go, "The Wizards player?"
Yeah. What is this? 6 gems. He says chili flower W.
Thank you for all the gems.
Thank you for the gem. Sunshine, dude.
Wow,
Me-
200 gems.
I feel like, dude, this is turning into a damn Zales with all these gems.
I feel like I'm in the Diamond District.
I blew myself. Black hole sun $2. That's fun. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die.
Dabu Dee Dabu Die. This man named Dabu Dee killed Princess Di.
I was telling Lauren earlier about when
Lauren gets it.
when I lived with Lauren. My roommate at the time was a girl named Lauren who was way
What was your last name again?
Don't even sweat it, dude. Don't even worry about it. Just all you gotta know is she's way less cool than you, Lauren.
Love that.
She was actually
win
really
again.
mean. She did a lot. She did a lot of things to help out. She was a good friend at times, but there was a lot of times when she made me want to kill myself.
Boo.
And I guess
Evil
that was where I really got introduced to BPD, was living with her. But anyways, I was telling you we had like this horrible rat problem, and like.
Yeah, we had a fucking rat problem too, but now he's sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah, and they were just had taken over the apartment. They were like, I remember one night we were just sitting on the couch, and I got up to go to the bathroom, and as I was walking to the bathroom, I had to walk by the oven, and a rat just climbed out of the oven, like
the way I would end my life on site.
It was crazy, and then. Dude, there was always just like rat shit on the counters.
Yo.
It was like a health hazard living there.
Hanta virus.
The worst of it, like the thing
Hanta the morning to you.
The thing that sticks out, and dude, we thought we had contracted hantavirus because one time I did actually try to use the oven and just accidentally cooked like a bunch of rats. And that whole apartment.
Don't do it, Robbie. Don't do it.
Oh, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what? I don't even understand why he said that, but that's such a funny reference that I gotta find that because
I was gonna say I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. We had a Cinemark I went to all the time. I don't remember this ad.
No, here I'll show you, dude. I don't. We got to figure out why he said that that's just such a funny like deep cut. Here, hold on. I found it, dude. So this is what plays like after the trailers and before the movie at every Cinemark.
Okay.
Loyalty is not a one-way street. Nice things happen to loyal friends. Maybe
What
a free
the
movie
fuck?
ticket falls off the back of a truck each month. Or somebody shaves 20% off your bill at concessions. It could be
This
those
is racist.
fees just
It is. Yeah, Italians aren't white, so this is racist.
My culture is not your fucking costume.
Are we gonna make somebody sleep with the fishes?
Whoa. We just do movie rewards.
Welcome to the movie club.
Join Cinemark Movie Club and become a made member. Enjoy 20% off concessions, monthly ticket credits, and no online ticket fees.
Hit it, Tony.
It's an offer you can't refuse.
That is incredible.
Oh,
That is incredible.
No, did you hear what the guy just said?
What did he say?
That's what he was referring.
That's why it's called the Junior Mints.
hey, Junior, pass the mints. Oh,
He says, "Hey, Junior, pass the mints."
Cool.
That's funny. That is actually awesome, and it makes me miss the Bay Area because I love my ass at Cinemark.
I don't know why. I guess
I would like to present something for the class. Just speaking of the Wolkmine virus, I came across some books in the vein. So I think we all remember the book The Ryan Long Walk.
Jesus Christ.
I think we all remember that.
Yeah.
But I was looking through I was at my local library, and I took there's some interesting ones I came across. Apparently, Cat2 King, when they were writing as Richard Bachman, had the Running Dan, and this one was really I really piqued my interest. I really want to check it out. The Salem's Lev, I guess.
All right, that's the ultimate in terror. Yeah, it's good stuff, dude.
Thanks, man.
But where'd he go? What happened to
Stop
Robbie?
presenting and he shut his shit off by accident.
Oh well.
Dumbass.
So
I
guess Robbie's upset he wasn't in that commercial because it's like the closest thing to The Sopranos now.
Oh my god.
I don't know. But so no.
So what do you guys think about that?
That was
It's
it's
really
good
awesome.
stuff.
I mean, I'm just it's nice to find new books, you know what I mean?
But hold on,
Yeah,
let me tell you about
Canadian
these
is
rats,
awesome.
dude. So
Yeah.
I did watch The Long Walk. I liked it. My one thing
Wait,
is,
I want to hear about the rats.
oh, sorry, my bad.
so one time I accidentally cooked a bunch of rats, and the whole apartment just smelled like rat for like a week, and we had to just keep the
Oh,
windows
Jesus.
open.
What does it
and
smell
we
like?
were do what?
Up dog? Does it smell like up dog?
What's up, dog?
Does it smell like up having sex? I've never had it.
It smells like if you're having sex with a really disgusting woman.
No,
So.
Dalton, I think it smells like
that is exactly what up dog is.
Yeah.
No, but Dalton, are you sure you don't have up? I've never had sex with a woman.
What's
Because I'm gay.
Okay. What's up? I've never had sex with a woman because I'm gay.
Nothing much. How about you?
Yeah. So
Oh,
we were
gotcha.
scared we were going to get the hantavirus from that. But then what really sticks out in my mind from that time that was like the most terrifying was one time I went in the bathroom and there was just this big ass rat in there on the floor. And when I opened the door, this rat just started scurrying around, running in circles everywhere. And I was just so exhausted from the last several months of living there and dealing with this shit and having no AC also that I just was like, I'm not even going to fucking deal with it. I'll go shit somewhere else. I'll go across the street or something and pay for a coffee to take a shit at the coffee shop. And then when I went back into the bathroom later, there was just the rat's tail there, but no rat. And I was like, what happened to the rat? This is really concerning that the tail is still in here, but the rat is gone. I never did find out like what exactly. I guess maybe when rats are in distress, they'll gnaw off their own tail or something. I
like
don't
a
know.
lizard, like when lizards kind of disconnect from their ass.
But it was a really miserable.
Do they do that?
Yeah. I don't not every lizard, but like the ones every time I go to Florida, like
like if you grab a lizard by the tail.
Here's a lizard talking to like trying to mack on him, and hey girl lizard, why don't you pop that ass off? Get comfortable.
Hell yeah.
But
wait, Dalton, how much was your rent at that place?
I had the biggest bedroom, so it was like $800.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
$800 for an uninhabitable.
It was bad, and it was all for nothing because then nothing ever panned out. So it's whatever.
Lauren is still a dear friend to all of us.
Yeah, Lauren, like, she just bailed. Like, she eventually was like, "Well, I'm leaving," and I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, I found a new place. I'm moving away out of this apartment." And I was like, "So you're just gonna fucking stick me with this shit?" And then so I had to like call the landlord and try to figure out like what to do. And he was like, "How about you just move also? Like, just get it. Like, I don't want you in my apartment anymore." And
really,
dude, it was a fucking nightmare, that whole situation. And that was like, dude, I didn't talk to her for a long time after that. And then we kind of like reconciled things later. And then it just all got destroyed again. And now I haven't spoken to her in fucking years.
Damn.
But she was always just like such a difficult person to know.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean to know? Oh, you mean
just like she was just like, as much as I tried to be friends with her, and there were times it felt like we were like close friends and really cared about each other or whatever. There was just like she was always just so like she would just be mean and very like punishing. She was always like scolding me for shit.
Yeah, you have some voids be treating you like they're kids.
But she was always like making me feel like I was like a bad person, and it just feels like it was like
right
her BPD or whatever fucking mental shit she's got going on manifesting or something. Because dude, there was just like so many times I would have like a conversation with her and walk away from it feeling like dog shit, and it got to the point where I was like, I don't think your friends are like supposed to make you feel this way. Like if I'm gonna
that's every self-help person
what the
says
fuck?
that. If your friends are like not making you feel good after you talk to them,
Yeah, she was
You
just
have
know.
to.
constantly.
I kind of felt that with Online Boy a little bit. Like it was just, I don't know. It was weird. It's weird to be in a state where you're like trying to impress someone who's allegedly your friend. You know.
Yeah,
It's like,
and not just that, but like, you know, there was man, it's just a weird shit. I don't want talking about.
we don't
this.
have to.
You know, when she like when we were spending all that time together, and I want to believe that maybe this was where I was starting to lose my mind because we were just like hanging out constantly during the pandemic, and I thought for a minute there like, oh, maybe there's like something here, you know, like
yeah.
maybe I'm attracted, you know, is there a potential for that? And when she realized that, that's when she really started torturing me because then I had to hear even more vivid detail every like story and everything about guys she was having sex with. And I was
Oh
like, I feel like
God.
you're only telling me this shit in graphic detail to torture me. Because that was
that's brutal.
the last conversation we had was after she told me she was going to move back to Dallas to start fucking this guy who just got divorced. And then she made it back to Dallas and then texted me and was like, oh my God, he has the biggest penis I've ever
Jesus
seen.
Christ.
It feels like it's splitting me in half. And I'm like,
Fuck that
you're
bitch,
only
bro.
fucking telling me this shit to make me feel bad. You would only tell me that to try and fuck with my head. And then I haven't spoken to her since then.
Good.
Well,
fuck her. Gross.
Her stand-up was good.
Fuck
No,
that.
it wasn't. There was also that. It was just like she also wanted so much validation about her stand up, and like she would be like, "Why don't you ever like help out with my or give me any feedback or whatever?" But then I would try to give her feedback, and she didn't like it because it wasn't just me praising her; it was like actual constructive criticism. And she would start crying and tell me like what a bad guy I am, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fucking blow smoke up your ass if you're not making me laugh. What good does that fucking do?
Yeah, I had in college I had like an unrequited friend crush who similarly, like when I kind of admitted I had feelings, but we remained friends after she kind of swerved. She would then like start talking about she started dating this guy I hated, and she would like tell me all about it, like to kind of troll me. And I'm like, why are you?
Yeah, dude, they be doing that, dude. Dude, some women can be real nasty about that.
Yeah, we should ask our Floyd expert Lauren why ladies be doing that.
Yeah, Lauren, why women be mean? Why they be evil?
After I asked them, like all I did was
One sec, I'm trying to get my other headphones that are charged because my other pair died. One sec.
I got this. Hey, we got $2 from Okasha. Can you guys talk about Bill Maher, Mark Twain?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been on this for a while, dude. Cash rules everything around me. Oh, wait, new rule, everything around me. Cream, get the money. $dollar Bill Maher. Dude,
it was. Dude, I was on Tubi the other night.
Oh, we all on Tubi now.
I was on Tubi the other night, and I started watching a movie called Shaolin versus Wu-Tang, starring Gordon Liu.
That sounds fun.
And it turns out that that's the movie that's all the Chinese shit on the first Wu-Tang album.
Really?
Yeah, just like all those snippets on the album where he's like,
yeah,
Shaolin shadow boxing
and the Wu-Tang sword style.
Yeah. Dude, it's all from just that one movie.
That's, I mean, they use it across their solo albums. They use a bunch of different movies. Like Liquid Swords has its own movie. RZA and Tarantino are like good friends because they just both like spurg out over like old Hong Kong kung fu movies. And Tarantino has produced 2 RZA movies. One of them came out like last year, completely buried. I saw the first one; it was pretty bad, but it's just fun. It's just such a funny friendship to me. Anyway, here is the Maher. I mean, this is the arena of ideas. This could not be more the arena of ideas.
This is all the people that would agree to it. This is all the people that finally said yes.
They're like, God, I'm back on the fucking TV.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like none of these people are friends with Bill Maher.
Yeah, Louis's career is at a point now where the answer is yes.
Wait a second. Is that who's to his right? Is that Jeremy Boring?
No, that's Matt Friend. Wait,
no,
right?
No, to Bill Maher's direct right.
Is that Jeremy Boring?
Who's Jeremy Boring?
He's the founder of the Daily Wire.
He doesn't sound that
Biggest stud
interesting.
on earth. Hold on.
Actually, Woody Harrelson might be a friend of Bill Maher's
I could see Woody actually
Yeah.
being
because they're both like conservative stoners.
yeah.
You know,
Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone.
hold the fort,
Hold the void.
Hold the phone.
hold the void,
Hold the void.
hold the void. Do not hang up that void.
Was Jeremy Boring at the Mark Twain? It seems like so many people are asking this. Okay, now
I
it wasn't him.
I think Mark Twain would be honored that Bill Maher got his award this year.
Yeah.
When I think of Bill Maher, I think of Mark Twain.
I
just love that Stephen A. was invited.
Yeah.
And his whole set was like, I did Club Random twice. That's how I know Bill Maher.
Do you think
Awesome.
how many people on
He's
this
like,
stage?
look, I'll be honest, I was high as shit, folks.
Let me ask you a question. How many people on this stage, right, in this picture, do you think have actually read a Mark Twain book all the way through?
Louis C.K.
Louis is the only one I can say with any confidence.
Woody might, because he's from the South, right?
Maybe. The only one I can say with any confidence is just because
Ariana
he's
Huffington
talked about it before is Louis.
Is that Ariana Huffington?
Yeah,
That's
it looks
Whitney
like
Cummings.
it.
Honestly,
It does look like
I'll
Ariana
bet they all have read Tom Sawyer. Everyone's read Tom Sawyer.
I bet you.
Oh, true.
There's no way Stephen A. Smith has ever read a book.
Stephen A. Smith has read Tom Sawyer.
No, I bet no.
That's racist, Dalton.
I bet you they think they've read it because they saw an episode of Wishbone. But
I'll bet Stephen A. did an episode of his podcast like, I love Mark Twain, y'all. Huckleberry Finn. I just called him Jim, but they called him something
Mark
different.
Twain, y'all.
How about Twain Gillis?
Finally.
They might have read it in school.
Jim, get ready for what I'm about to fucking call you, dude.
Louis,
Louis
is the only one that's
Matt
read,
Friend
like,
better not have done an impression of Stephen A. talking to Louis, because that's my fucking territory, Matt Friend. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Get uninvited. I fucking hate you. And yes, it's because I'm jealous.
I bet Louis is probably the only one that's read like Mysterious Stranger.
Wait, so what happened? Like,
he jacked off in front of some ladies like 20 years ago. And
yeah, but like the Whitney Cummings situation, didn't she like get a joke cut or something? Like she was pissed about something.
I don't know. Podcast Cringe says the Whitney Cummings situation is crazy.
We were talking about that guy last night.
Yeah, we were.
Australian.
So Whitney Cummings gotten some real didgeridoo.
Oh, it's me, the Podcast Cringe.
She got a joke taken out of Bill Maher's Mark Twain Prize, and she was confronted by a real comedian like Matt Friend.
So
that guy stinks. Weird. I fucking hate that guy.
I watch everything he does, dude.
He's the worst out of all of them. He just says whatever he thinks.
No, dude, Comedy Enforcement is the worst. He seems like a nice guy, though.
Is that the Mexican kid?
Yeah, he just has no.
He's like, yeah, so I don't really know what's going on. You do. Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, he's got no razzle dazzle. He has no like energy or showmanship behind any. Like when he talks, it's like the first time he's ever spoken.
Yeah, dude. It's
like
come on, man, you're broadcasting Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
You know? Say, show me the money. Shohei Ohtani.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren does not, dude. You're doing.
No, I think Lauren picked up on my schizophrenia. Yeah, I don't know why, but I've been really enjoying saying "Show me the money" as Al Pacino, who wasn't in Jerry Maguire. Oh, and instead of "Show me the money," he says "Shohei Ohtani." So that's the bit.
Damn, are y'all excited?
Thank you.
Are y'all excited for the new Tom Cruise movie?
Digger?
Why? Whoa.
Digger.
Whoa.
Diggers in Paris?
Literally.
They shouldn't have named the movie that.
No, they shouldn't have, dude. That was the first thing I thought when I saw the first announcement for it. And I was like, whoa, this is going to be a tricky one to ask for a ticket for.
Why did he fucking make that speech at the World Cup? Who gives a fuck about Tom Cruise?
I think it was like the United States just like flexing that we have movie stars. Because like it was also the first time the World Cup had like a fucking halftime show. The U.S. was just, I mean, it was basically like because like Trump oversaw it, I guess, or something, and I think it was just them, the United States and the Americas being like, yeah, we have all the fucking celebrities.
I think it's that, but I think also the Church of
Elmo was there.
The Church of Scientology has much more power and influence than we realize.
Oh, I realize it.
But
you really, yeah. I mean,
but everybody loves T. Cruz. Come on now.
Yeah, but look, I think me and
Here's the
Lauren.
thing, he is like the last movie star too. Like, who else would they trot out in front of? Like Chalamet? I don't think so.
Chalamet? I don't think so.
Like, if the world watching, and it's like the only movie star with like where like a foreigner would know who he was is like Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
but I disagree. There's so many, dude.
Like Bill Maher.
Yeah, like Bill Maher. Bill Maher should have done it.
He should have done it.
Let me tell you something about.
First of all, I'm not doing it. It's called soccer. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop calling it football. We already have football. Hey, a new rule. If you're gonna be the best at something, you can't be named Messi. I mean, who's his nemesis, Mr. Clean?
Ooh.
Laugh, you dumb. He always makes his audience laugh when something bombs.
Laugh.
He's always like, "Come on,
Digger Jim."
There it is.
There we go.
I gotta make sure I enunciate it, dude, because like I got my.
Hey, I thought it's pronounced Digger.
I have a bit of a southern drawl. I tend to just the manner of my the way I speak. If I don't clearly enunciate that word, if I just try to glide over it, I could easily slip into something else.
Sure.
So I gotta make sure.
We would never let that happen.
We would never let that happen.
Dig.
Isn't there like a Shane Gillis show or movie or something called The Diggers? Like,
is there?
Yeah.
His show is called Tires.
Well, hold on.
Tires, etc.
The movie. It's
the full name.
What do we got?
There's Dig Dug.
Shane Gillis. Oh, it was a sketch. Yeah, it was a sketch with Drewski and Shane Gillis and Theo Vaughn.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Everyone thought that was a real movie, too. I was like, you guys, it's a fucking... Who got that one Drewski video, though?
Who got that one Drewski video? Yeah, okay. I remember what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
How about Theo Vaughn?
And he's your uncle? He's your Mexican uncle?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Great idea.
He's like, yo, Holmes, when I was a kid, we had this one guy who...
The road rules goes over the border.
Hey, man. When I was in school, we had this one guy who was missing a foot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Holmes.
Dalton, Dalton, this is, you out impression me on this one.
Yeah, I guess that would be Theo Vaughn. Like if he was your Mexican uncle, be like, hey man, I used to be neighbors with David Duke.
Oh, that's right. He was a nice guy, man.
He was a
nice guy. We both like baseball.
He hated Mexicans, but we got along.
Yeah. That's
it's
good.
me, Theo Vaughn.
Aye.
It's crazy there's David Duke and there's no David University of Michigan.
And I've been saying that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Hey,
what do you guys think of this Reddit thread that I stumbled across?
I once saw a guy get a whole elote stuck in his throat. Whole corn on the cob in his throat, stuck in his...
I got elotes last night.
He tried to eat the elotes long ways. I say, hey, man. Hey, homie, it's me, Theo Vaughn.
You got to do it Sharpie style.
You got to eat the elotes.
You got to get skitties.
Dude, wait, you went to that truck last night?
Robin? Yeah, it was good. It was hella good. It was one of those. It was like I just got 3 tacos, and they put a bunch of like fun vegetables in there, like onions and shit, and like cactus. They put cactus on there, and
yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah.
I got bang for my buck, and I got the elotes. I ate it. It was delicious.
Damn, I should have did that. I fucking ordered Taco Bell like an absolute chud breakfast at that point.
Taco Bell
Three
is
in the morning.
Taco Bell is chud breakfast for sure.
I had
Bell's
chud
good,
breakfast by
dude.
myself, and I was afraid of the lettuce, and I never eat the beef, so it was just like rice in a chalupa shell, like the biggest chud
You
ever.
want to make sure you get a good
Oh,
carb
Wow.
load.
yeah, I needed it.
I
Wow.
love Taco Bell.
Fucked
Lauren, you are awesome because you are act like a Foyd, think like a chud.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
You have the
that's
body
exactly
of a
what I
Floyd,
am.
but the mind of a
A
chud.
beautiful Foyd with the mind of a chud. That's a very powerful combination.
Yeah.
So I've been
The
told.
world has never
Beautiful
seen
Foyds.
a
Your
creature
body
like
is
this.
Chudderland.
Oh, your body is a chudderland.
Yeah.
Your body is a
Sorry.
chud.
That
Very-
is
I'm sorry
so
about that.
good.
That's
I'm so
good.
sorry.
And fathers, be good to your Foyds too.
You had a song.
Oh
called
yeah,
Father.
yeah, yeah, for
Yo,
sure.
I'd be making
He's
my
the
own.
he's the Grateful Dad.
Oh,
Oh,
aw,
so,
cute.
anyway, I really like this Reddit thread was really tickling me.
Okay.
For anyone just listening, it's a guy that looks exactly like Kanye
He
West.
he said, "Do I look like yay?"
There's a black guy who posted a selfie. It says, "Do I look like yay?" And
1,800.
if he had not asked that, I would have thought that was yay. He kind of, I mean, I get where he's coming from because he has
That's
like
what's so funny is I can see why.
yeah, he has a similar facial structure where like his head is kind of pear shaped.
He looks like if Kanye got stung by bees.
He looks like Mike. He looks like Mike Brown, the Knicks coach, more than yeah. He looks like if they combined, actually. Anyway, I love that thread so much. I think it's so funny. The comments on that thread are really funny. And every time I post a selfie in Yeezy gear, I caption it, "Do I look like yay?" I'm being
That's
sincere,
great.
and
Hell
I
yeah.
don't bother to say the context.
Dude, Reddit is slowly being poisoned. It's so
Really?
sad.
What's happening on Reddit?
Well, for years now, I would say like that.
Dalton's mostly on Reddit.
Shut
I like bread,
up.
dude. I love bread.
I do too, actually.
Whatever. No, they have like they pay people. They meaning like brands will pay people to post a question like, "Hey, I'm looking for the best makeup for date night. What do you recommend?" And then they pay someone else to go, "I recommend this," and then they fuck it with like all the upvotes, and everyone's like, "Yeah, I love that shit." And then
I've
that's
seen that exact thing because I was looking up this product that I knew was kind of shitty, and then it was like that exact combo of thread. It was really it was dead internet theory.
I was on because like I was on Reddit back in the day when they still had, you know, like r/fat people hate r/r/.
/Cumtown, r/$1,000,000 extreme.
There was another
I used
one
to be on
called
those.
R. It was like r/Coontown, which is
Jesus
exactly what it sounds
Christ.
like.
Oh, Opie and Anthony.
Pretty much, dude. It was. I mean, it was Anthony Cumia's version of heaven. It's just a whole Reddit page devoted to talking about black people.
Cumia would talk about how he went on a website every day called nwordmania.com.
Yeah, that
but they spelled out the N-word.
There was there was another R.
I thought that was so insane when I heard that. Like
Definitely
you went on you're going on a website called N-word Mania
every day.
I know, it's so crazy.
You want to keep up with the latest updates.
It's like that's demented. That's like demented behavior.
What was it? There was
and he'd be on the air and be like, I was browsing a certain website, and
Jim Norton would be like, "Oh God, when are you gonna get off of that thing?"
Cool guy alert.
Oh, there was r/watch people die.
Yeah,
that was a crazy. Yeah, so Reddit used to be like the Wild West. It was like scary. It was scary, but it was also kind of fun. But then, when they had like a culling one year where just somebody new got in charge and they purged the whole fucking website, and that's when it became unusable for me because I was like, the worst part of this website was always like the main street or whatever like the main Reddit was,
right?
And when you found like all your esoteric niche subreddits. I was like, okay, this is cool. But then when they got rid of that shit, it was all just like what is now known as like when people refer to something as being Reddit. That's what it is now. Back in the day, if you said something was Reddit, you didn't know what that could mean, racist or
right,
homophobic
like
or whatever.
4chan adjacent back in the
Reddit
day.
was always when it first came out, I called it 4chan for grown-ups, kind of.
Yeah, I get it was definitely down.
But it was always for nerds. It's like Redditors were synonymous with nerds. It's actually less nerdy now. Like a lot more regular people use it.
Now it's like
they advertised it in the subway. There's Reddit ads everywhere. Yeah,
why?
It's so dumb.
Now it is still kind of a good resource for if you're looking for something hyper specific. Like
I use it to search constantly.
Yeah, like if I've taken a
and
combination.
So does ChatGPT, by the way. I notice when it's thinking, when I ask it something, they're like search through Reddit a lot.
I've done this a bunch where like I'll Google.
So it is kind of a great website, actually.
I'll Google something like Benadryl and Kratom Reddit to see if anybody else has done this.
Yeah.
Specific combination of substances, and will this kill me?
Yeah, because now companies understand that Reddit is like where trusted information is.
Yeah. Or user experiences and shit. Yeah.
Once I think the downfall started when they like updated the UI to make it look like more streamlined and more like easy to understand.
Right. Yeah.
Before it was like really hard to navigate. I mean, not like
it was if you weren't.
No, it was. I remember I hated I remember thinking it was so unnecessary.
It was a little inaccessible back in the day. Like if you weren't if you weren't tech savvy, it wasn't like you had to be a computer whiz, but it was like you
would look at it and go, no thanks. Like,
yeah.
Except for my friend Emma, who's in love with Red Bar now. She loves Reddit too. Wait, what was Erowid again?
Years.
Erowid was like a drug forum.
Oh right. I checked that one a lot too.
Yeah. Dude, the world we grew up in no longer exists.
I know, dude. Except Chris Chan's still kicking around.
Dude, there's the whole fucking internet now. The internet used to be this marvelous
Miss Maisel.
Miss Maisel, yeah. It used to be this marvelous, bountiful, expansive place. Now it's just like 5 different social media platforms.
Yeah.
You know what sucks too? You like go
now
on
all we have
Newgrounds.
is an expansive Jace.
You can still go on Newgrounds and click on like the old stuff that used to exist, but like Flash animation like isn't a thing anymore. So much of that shit is like just not. It just doesn't exist anymore. Like the links are there, but someone's got to do like an emulator thing where you can like copy and paste an old Flash link.
I don't know why they shut down.
I played one where it's like
because Adobe fucking sucks my fucking dick,
Adobe, as they got more and more irrelevant, got way more annoying with their fucking price structure. Like you had to pay for Photoshop monthly instead of what it used to be, where you just download. You had it forever.
By the way, Lauren, speaking of, I bet if you did have a penis, it would be really pretty.
So much.
Yeah, I bet you look just like Natalie Mars.
Is that fucking Norton's wife?
No, that's
he fucking wishes.
He does. He really does.
He really does.
Natalie Mars is this trans porn star who
she looks really good.
Like honestly, if she didn't do her hair the way she does it would look probably just like a dude. But she's got this. She
has like her face is. She has like a feminine androgynous.
I think she did get the.
Do you remember when I was flirting with that girl at that party way back, Dalton? And you're like, that girl looked just like Natalie Mars.
Oh yeah, dude. Friend of the show, my friend of mine, Jamie Castle. She's a trans porn lady. She came on CornFed one time and she was like explaining the like facial feminization surgery she got, and I had to tell her like, you gotta shut up, dude. I'm like panicking hearing about this.
Why?
Because what she was describing was like, it was like Hellraiser or something. Like they have to go in and like they like cut your face off and pull down.
Oh,
they pull your face down and then just start like grinding down the fucking bones in your skull.
Yeah.
And she was like talking about it. I was like, yo, I can't. This shit's like way too much for me. I'm like, I'm glad you're happy now or whatever, but
it's like the Joker in that when they rebooted DC and he
and he cut his own face. Yeah, dude,
that was so twisted.
It's a really gnarly procedure that these ladies.
I don't think they have to do that anymore. I think they can do it kind of like with incisions, like locally, like cheekbones, jawbone, whatever the fuck, brow bone.
There's one bone they won't get rid of though.
Well, they better not.
Yeah, I heard it's dangerous.
I mean, but the whole point of a trans woman is that she has a big penis and testicles,
or a small one,
or a small one.
Now, Lauren, you are bisexual. Are you attracted to trans women?
I'm attracted to. Yeah, I had to remember which one.
Are you attracted
to which
me?
one?
As in, like, I'm not personally necessarily attracted to trans men.
Yeah.
Because I'm attracted to trans women. I think Blair White's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey J used to be pretty attractive. I haven't seen her.
I don't know who that is.
She's hanging out with like Big J. Yeah.
She's like,
or she's hanging out with like Kurt Metzger.
Yeah, I guess she's a trans.
The J universe.
She's a trans porn from the J extended universe.
Yeah. Big J, Bailey J,
J Moore,
Ricky J.
Yeah. Jay and Silent Bob.
Sam J.
Oh yeah, that's a big Sam J. Or no, Silent Bob's not invited to the J universe.
Louis J. Gomez.
Louis J. Gomez. Jason from Freddy vs. Jason.
Mary J. Blige.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Miss J. Alexander.
Oh yeah. J. Leno.
J-ing my D so much.
J-ing your D.
J-ing my D.
Dr. J from the Knicks in the 70s.
Dr. Dre from the headphones.
I don't think Dr. Dre counts in the J Club.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. J. Lieberman.
Edgar Hoover. Yeah,
J.R.R. Tolkien.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Jay and Silent Bob.
We already said that. Silent Bob is not invited, but Jay is allowed.
Yeah. OJ, so true.
OJ, that's one of the best.
OJ.
Yeah. Jace is invited. Jace Avery.
The Blue Jays, the whole team.
Yeah, the entire Toronto Blue Jays are invited.
Hey, you know what? Also the Blue Angels.
Also one Blue Angel, not the whole fleet. They're very noisy.
One plane.
Yeah. So also the Birds, Blue. Yeah, T.J. Miller.
J-Lo, so right.
J-Lo, yeah. Jane Fonda.
An honorary, yeah. We'll let her slide.
We'll let her slide. No other Janes though, just Jane Fonda.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, folks. Any others?
JJ the J.
Oh, Homer J. Simpson. That's a great one. J. Edgar Hoover. That's a good one. JJ Akcha. Juicy J. Yeah. Juicy. Oh, Louis C.J.
Okay. Well, we squeezed more out of that.
DJs. DJs are all invited.
Oh, not every DJ.
Every DJ.
Yep.
DJ Khaled,
Ray J.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
This is the J extended unit, but yeah, Bailey J is also part of it.
Bailey J.
She's a trans porn star who.
Jane Gillis.
Jay Gillis, yeah. The Jay Giles Band.
There you go.
Marsha J. Harden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. DJ Jazzy Jeff. That's a good one. That's basically two J's. Kind of.
Jade from Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Jay Jordan.
Yeah. No, Jay Jordan's not allowed.
He's not allowed. Why?
Fuck no. It's on site with Jay Jordan, bro.
Really? Why?
Because he's a pussy. I don't like him. I don't like anybody that is like the arbiter of comedy. Like, setting the rules.
Except for Red Bar.
He put me on blast so bad on Threads for no fucking reason.
What happened?
Because I wasn't talking to Jay at all. Okay. So I somehow appeared in Jay's feed. Okay. And I'm talking about
Jay-Z, by the way. Sorry.
Jay-Z, thank you. Yeah.
Continue.
So
someone you were on his feed. Yeah, I remember this on Threads.
Yeah, someone is like, you shouldn't do like, if you do crowd work at an open mic, like, kill yourself. And I was like, I responded and I was like, actually, open mics are for practicing comedy. So
I agree.
you might
It's
think
so
it's
stupid. when people-
lame to like do crowd work. Yeah, fine. You don't have to like it, but to be like, this is stupid and not allowed. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
By the way, that is what I know him from more than anything, is just
being a
like
pussy on
a
thread.
catty
Yeah.
little queen on Twitter about.
He said I was cute once, so I like him.
Well, that's understandable, but yeah, I just see him posting all the time
I'm
about the
kidding. That's shitty,
sacred art of
Lord.
comedy, of stand-up comedy.
Yeah, like,
Which
fuck
that
you.
has always seemed just so silly to me, because like stand up is just fucking stupid anyway.
And it's weird because he gets
It's for
booked.
being stupid. Yeah, it's for
Yeah.
having fun and being stupid.
No,
Yeah,
retarded. And no, it's for being. I mean, and that's the thing. It's like it's an open mic. Like a homeless person can go up, and you
And, like,
you
Also,
think
you're paying to be there, homie. You're
Yeah.
literally, if you're paying to do anything on stage, like, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I used to
And then
really
he was like, "Oh, Lauren," like, he wasn't like saying my name, but he was like responding to other people who were responding to the post, and he was like, "Yeah, don't worry, like, her comedy's like not good, so we don't have to like care about what
that
she
is so
says." And I was like,
fucking mean.
"Why are you doing that? Like, you're
Dude,
so
what a
fucking mean. That's so
dickhead.
crazy."
All right, I don't like him anymore, even if he did call me cute.
Yeah, and look, like, I've seen him fucking crush. Like, it's not like he's not funny, but it's like,
Yeah, he
girl,
is.
you're not funny enough to be acting like that. And also, like, the funniest people in the world don't do that. Like, also get a job. Like, why are you talking to people all day?
You know what?
dumbass?
Like
Also, it's like, I'm sorry, it really did used to like piss me off when people had all these fucking open mic rules and would get tons of likes from all these comedians, and I'm like, well, what's the point of an open mic if you can't just do whatever? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is the point of it?
sorry. Can I see the rules again so that I don't get arrested?
I know it's so.
Well, you
I
know,
think I posted the one open mic rule I ever did, not rule, but I something I bitched about on Facebook was like, can we stop rigging the bucket, please? Like, it's not a show. Like, let people get
I mean, to his, I guess I can understand his perspective. I know what it feels like, you know,
white people don't be seasoning they open mics.
I know what it feels like to watch stuff.
That was his problem with you, Lauren.
Wait, you know what it feels like to watch what?
I know what it feels like to consume or watch stuff and think like, oh, this is dog shit. Well, whatever it may be. Like if it's comedy, like he's just sitting at home and you know, watching Kill Tony or something and thinking like, this fucking sucks.
Which, yeah.
But that's
why I
same-
don't like him. He was mean to Tony.
But that's the same as it ever was. I mean, at any point in history, there's gonna be shit you don't like or that you think
Oh
is
yeah.
like less than what
The
whatever,
only
man,
time-
whatever the case may be. And it's just like to be so like what you said, Lauren, like to take on the role of like arbiter or tastemaker,
the boss of comedy.
yeah, and be like, this is
You
the way
better
it
be
should be.
like the president.
Hey,
of
guess what?
comedy.
It's
Like,
not that way. Like you want it one. It's like Marlo Stanfield said in The Wire. It's like you want it one way, but it's the other way.
Nice. That's a
yes.
good reference.
You know what I
Dalton.
mean?
Yes.
And
I like that
so-
reference, bro.
Yeah, and that's like, but also it is.
And
like,
the game is the
especially-
game.
The game is the game, and especially with comedy, it's like, yeah, it really is just people trying to have fun. And I have to realize that in myself. Like whenever there's just stuff that exists that's not for me, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, this is an injustice that this is happening. It's like, hey, what? I mean, it's like more power to them. If people are having fun, they're having fun.
I still like calling out shitty comedy, but I'm not going to do it on like just because I'm a fan of comedy, and I think when something sucks and it's taking up space, or if it's a bad person, I'll shit on it.
There's
and
no
make fun
such
of
thing
it.
as taking up space though with comedy, especially now. There's like
Mhm.
no one has to compete for stage time. Like it
I
used
mean,
to be
it's-
where you kind of had to because there were only a couple clubs. Now
Yeah,
every
yeah.
comedy literally anywhere.
It's fun.
I
to
just
talk shit.
don't like Kill Tony, and I think it's stupid.
I think it's
but
the greatest night of my fucking life.
it is the
Kill
greatest night of
Tony
my life.
kind of ruined the whole game just because like it took the whole thing, boiled it down to a minute, and then that person gets roasted for 10 minutes and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it gets clipped, and then you think like people literally at least maybe not so much now, but like for the past couple of years, it's been like people were only going up at mics to do a minute so that they can tighten up 1 minute.
They had a Kill
Like-
Tony practice mic here.
Yeah.
I'm not even
All
kidding.
right, well, hey, look, I'll be devil's advocate here. That
You're more like devil's advocate.
yes.
What?
Deviled advocate.
Hell yeah.
Scrambled, but
Scrambled. Thank you,
so
Dalton.
just to play devil's advocate, well, if you got like
Boy.
like when I first started wanting to do comedy, I just was like watching whatever was popular at the time. And then that was in my mind, I was like, okay, so this is what comedy is. And then I pursued it as such.
Right.
So if you got like a bunch of people now, and like one of the biggest things that's out there is Kill Tony, and that's like their perspective is like that's what this thing is, then it makes sense to me. And they've seen that be like a path for people to find success, then it does make sense that would be something they would work toward, is like their Kill Tony set.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't strive for that, but like also people treat it as like I think
Tonight
ultimately
Show.
my
They think
problem
it's
is
like
well, it kind of is. I mean, it's probably better at this point, like for exposure, like fine.
Yeah, kind
but,
of. I mean,
like,
Keenan did well in there, and it didn't help him as much as I thought it would.
ultimately, I'm mad at what clipping culture has done to
Yeah,
comedy. That's more my problem. It's not with Tony. It's not
just the time we live in, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I have different problems. Like, I don't like the gatekeepers have basically just become replaced by the algorithm, the almighty algorithm, and it's like it's such a mystery what will be good for that, and then you're like, and playing
Everything is
weird.
computer.
Everything is computer. Like, you're not working on your own voice. You're just like really just trying to like, you know, it's a lot of people just like being inauthentic to try and just catch the algo or whatever.
Well, it's like I always say, dude, and this is something I always have to remind myself, because I've fallen into the trap before of like taking myself too seriously or getting too worked up about some bullshit, and I just got to tell myself, man, I just want everybody to have fun.
Yeah, I hope that I want.
You know, it's fun to talk.
That's
shit.
my okay. So that's my thing with the open mics. I wanted to say it's like it should be fun. There shouldn't be rule because it's like the one fucking benefit of being like a nobody or unsuccessful. The one benefit is there's no scrutiny on you. You can do whatever you want. That's what open mics should be for. So when these guys treat it like they're fucking like a gay little club, and like they shun a certain type of comedy or whatever, it's like if it's not good, you know who it affects.
Guess what? It's over in 5 minutes.
And also
like,
the comic will know because it bombs. They'll know it's bad.
Yeah, that totally.
I mean, there are a lot of comedians out there who, even when they bomb, they still don't realize like that they're not very good at this.
Well, but here's the thing. It's like, so, but if you're trying to be a dickhead about crowd work or a kind of comedy, first of all, where are you supposed to practice crowd work then? You're just dumped right. Like, it's like,
why would first off, why would he even give a shit about an open mic? Like, isn't he?
Like, when was the last time you were at an open mic?
He's like a working comedian. Like,
yeah.
And you know what? I think it's tone deaf. He was like, why don't they just work it out at clubs like me? That's how I do it.
That's exactly his thing. And it's like, hey, motherfucker, like not everyone is doing clubs every night. Some people bounce around to 10
some
months
people are
and
unsuccessful.
Yeah, I get it's popular on Instagram and therefore annoying. And when you try crowd work, it's like the comics usually won't want to respond or whatever. But it's like that is something you should practice because it's like usually your first gig is hosting, and it's smart to do crowd work when you host. You know.
I also say this: stand up is really hard, and not that.
Well, it is the art form where the woke meets the wall.
But it's hard, and it's like really hard to actually materialize anything with stand up. And I have found that at least what works for me is like stuff like this.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe if things had gone differently, like you know, back in the day when things were kind of going good for me, and it felt like something was happening. Maybe if I hadn't lost my damn mind and all the bad things, if that hadn't happened, it felt like maybe I was going to start getting booked for more stuff and get to I don't know.
Well,
I
we-
genuinely
I-
don't.
yeah.
I just know that things happen the way they happen,
Mhm.
and so like at this point in my life, just like what actually does work for me right now is just doing like live streaming and podcasting or whatever. Which
Well, we sold out
the
the Lincoln Lodge, and it was all podcast fans. It wasn't people who knew us from stand up.
But the stand up purists like Jay Jordan would say that this is like a lesser.
How about Tyler Jordan?
Tyler Jordan, yeah. But it's like you also. I think it's like
it's also like clubs book off Instagram followers. How's that any different from like a podcast?
But
right?
I don't understand this whole like sanctimony about stand up or like acting like it's this sacred special thing. I don't know. I guess that comes from whatever it became over the years. But if you look at like the origins of just like stand up comedy going back to I guess like the 60s or 70s.
Vaudeville, blackface.
Not even vaudeville. Not even that far back.
Dr. Umar was talking about how it's rooted in blackface recently.
Not that far back. I'm talking about just like.
On that note, though, like it seems like almost like because Jay is like what 37 or something like that. Like
he's 6'7".
He's definitely 6'7" for sure. 6'7" blaze it, but. I think
never forget 6'7", never forget.
It was a lot harder for comics like right before our class, so to speak, like our micro generation. Because like in my opinion, stand-up classes, like not class like socioeconomic, like better than now. I just mean like waves of people in different age groups. So like Jay and like the Cumtown people and like people who are in their
class,
mid to late 30s / early 40s, like it was harder for them, and I think don't like how like they're kind of low-key jealous. Not everyone, but people like Jay are like jealous that we get to be a little like sillier and do things in a different way, and that like we're kind of playing around more. And Jay is like, just stop it right, like when I was your age I had to
breaking the rules.
I will say those kinds of guys existed ever since I started comedy. Like there's always an older
but that's what
comedy
I'm saying. It's
comedy
those people.
cop. Yeah,
it's not like, the young people who are like, hey man, actually there's rules. Like
guess what, bitch, I get to do whatever I want.
Absolutely.
Maybe if you realize that you'd have a little more fun doing this.
Yeah, it's so funny when people get an ego from their like status in comedy, because it's like, man, it's like this is the dumbest thing to get an ego.
But I mean, shit. But if you look back at like whatever the current iteration of stand up is,
Jay Jordan, by the way, everyone's like Jay who?
Yeah,
We're talking about Jay Jordan.
We're talking about Steph Daggs.
It kind of began in the 60s with like. Just like a bunch of, I think it was like just a bunch of black guys all telling the same jokes. Like they would all just share jokes with each other. And
I think wasn't it the Catskills first?
Maybe. I just,
Catskills
I don't know,
like
dude. I'm basing
Catskills were just like a bunch of like Jews in upstate New York in the 50s who just like did dinner parties or like hosted between acts.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
That's Take My Wife, Please. That's
my only
guy.
understanding
Henny Youngman
is from that fucking Eddie Murphy Dolomite movie, where it was just that they wouldn't even like there were comedy clubs. They would just go ask the guys that own strip clubs if they could tell jokes before the strippers came out, and it wasn't even like they were writing jokes or working on material. It was just like street jokes that they had heard. And they were
that was kind of the Catskills too. Like
so that's the origins of it. Is it was just this low class,
beat down fool.
Yeah, just
and
like,
I'll always be that way.
Just like low class, like desperate attempt to really just kind of make some money. I guess I don't know. It was never this like precious structured thing or craft at all. And then now it's like you got these guys like this, like Jay or all these guys that talk about just or fucking even like Rogan when he's like, so like what's your writing process?
See, I actually
you actually write things down and they talk about the fucking craft of comedy. I'm like,
yeah, see, I feel that it actually is getting better on that front, because I remember just when I started, like who are now Gen X guys or basically were real. They're like, don't wear shorts on stage. They had all these rules and stuff, and I like paid attention because I was like a young comic. But oh, dude, in Boston it was the worst. Because they were like, you got to work on your late night 5.
Oh,
so everyone was going up doing the same 5 minutes of material, and everyone had memorized each other's material. And it's like, why are you doing this?
Yeah. It's honestly, it's not.
But it was like after late night, I was kind of on the way out.
It should,
it
dude.
Was so weird.
That's what was bothering
guys, I have to
me.
pee so bad. I'll be right back.
Yeah, all right. Let's go to the Patreon. How about that?
Okay, I guess we can just
Yeah.
go to the Patreon.
Bounce.
Damn, dude. We got $5 from Vinny. The program Flashpoint is an archive of pretty much everything Flash from back in the day. Well, that's a good tip.
That rules. Thank you.
$10 from Andrew Gillis, Canadian. Thank you for that. Two gems, Silver Star. Thank you for that. Magic Green. All right. Well, I guess we just did we're done complaining, and
we'll be funny on the Patreon.
We'll complain some more over there too, but
we're bitching.
we'll go to the Patreon. The Patreon is patreon.com/the arena of ideas. And
we're gonna talk shop about Lauren's roast set last night.
Shop.
Oh yeah, I have the jokes. I want to know what everyone thinks of them. You could tell me that they're bad. I'm curious.
Patreon, we'll do a little writers room on the Patreon.
Yeah. Somebody.
You know what? Let's do a call in. We can have people call in and
Oh hell yeah!
Tell Lauren she's pretty and not know how to talk.
Yeah,
awesome.
That'd be fun.
This really made me sad what this guy said. You could have gotten booked more in NYC and became mediocre instead of going through shit to be great and unappreciated. Yes.
Hey, go look at the lineup of the stand and tell me even one of those comedians is mediocre.
It is what it is. I'll be back. I'm. You know, like when you have a big fire burning, like a bonfire or something, and then it goes out, but it's not actually extinguished; it's just smoldering, and then a breeze blows through and reignites it.
Yeah,
like I'm a smoldering bonfire right now.
Especially in your 30s, it's like it's hard to recapture that in your 20s, like fucking ambition. But
COVID also robbed everyone of like 4 years.
I know,
dude. I'm like Clavicular, dude. I'm like the fucking. Do you see that where he was like graduating middle school on Zoom during COVID, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's why he's fucked up," and I'll go, "That's
that was so sad."
Up. Yeah.
You're like Clavicular. You're TJ Maxing, and by the way, TJ Maxx is in the J Club.
Yes, I'm a Maxinista.
All right, listen. Good night, everybody.
No, hold on. Wait, because I gotta do the shout outs. If you subscribe to the $10 tier and above, you get a shout out. So I'll do the shout outs now.
Shout out.
JCG, Scotty MTL, Trevin Baker, MC Downtrend, Aaron Gutenplan, Drew Huntley, Vincente Caprini, and Broke DGen, both dead. Johan, Bad Bart, Member, Fake Goat, James Worrell, Vinny Sarcophagus, C4 Cleaver, Lil Goblin Fella, Fana. I'm listening. YN Kumia. Drew Huntley.
Wow, dude. Whoever that is so fucking good.
Drew Huntley again, Robert Goodwin Jr., Joseph D, R3C2, and Wing. By the way, speaking of YN Kumia, if you want to buy the YN Times shirt, that's available at bpnmart.com. along with a bunch of other great merchandise. So please, we got some new items.
We will be selling a YN Kumia shirt.
We'll also sell a YN Kumia shirt, but we got the best merchandise. So and there's Lily hit me up, and she's working on some new shit. So be sure, please order some merchandise.
Help.
pnmart.com. Help. And now we're gonna end this, and then in a few minutes we'll be live on the Patreon. So thank you, everyone. We'll see y'all. We'll see you guys on the Patreon.
I love you.
Love you.